for gifting a sub to Dammy! Yay! Let's reduce the amount of ads for everyone! Hi Fables, I see you with that amazing Wendy emote.
Stab wounds.
What the heck, no watch party? Oh yeah, I wonder why I'm not having the watch party. Pengy needed to make time for 28 stab wounds. It's your favorite emote? Okay, but what's your opinion between the one you just used and the one Armin just posted? I think the one Armin posted is even funnier, but I love the one that you're using too. You already saw the episode anyway. I'm not surprised. Apparently, there's a new US season and a new UK season, so we are officially, like, having Drag Race syndrome with this show, where they are just gonna overproduce a million seasons without doing anything about the show's formula, which is kind of whack. Oh, that's a good Misty one, too. But you like these ones? Well, yeah, we'll see how long that lasts. Drag Race I've completely dropped, and I am at so much peace with that. You like the camera work more in yours, it makes it more peak. TDI, don't. John, don't. Anything is better than the Circle. I think you guys were too critical of the Circle UK. I thought it was way better than US Circle. We might Revenge go back. We might Suiken and Tactics back to Circle US Season 1. Because I'm really troubled. Yeah. The bar was in hell. So, anyways. You'd rather watch Catfish? Well, Catfish is quality entertainment. And by that I mean, most episodes are fucking horrible. But every now and then we get one that's kind of interesting. And it's usually only interesting because Cammy is by far a better host to the show than Neve. Neve is honestly pretty bad. Alright. I'm taking you guys to the main stage, and it's time to begin video games. Yeah, right, we need to hurry. Wait, there's a Judge Judy Twitch emote? I guess everything that's on Discord you could just have as an animated emote on Twitch now, huh? It does seem to be the case. You know, I was really disappointed. I wanted to find a trauma emote that I could use, in Twitch, or not Twitch, on Discord. But I couldn't find any. You don't want to see Trauma again? Well, this isn't the last that you'll see of her, I can guarantee. I promise you that. Hooray! Good job on the hype train, by the way, guys. Wait, let's open the hype chests. Oh. Oh, mine's kind of cute. Is it threatening? What is happening? Yeah, I guess the theme of this hype train is furries. Good for them, I guess. Shall we let the intro video play? I'm in the mood for some anime. Let's see if we recognize all the characters from the intro now. I think we probably will, right? It's horny for reading time. Okay, so since we're double broadcasting on Twitch and YouTube, YouTube asks you to make tags for your videos so that, like, people typing in keywords, it'll generate your content in their search result. And one of the tags for this is just reading. I felt it was appropriate. So people that just really want Reen videos, my little broadcast will pop up for them. So I think we probably got the most boring part of Chapter 4 out of the way. These scenes where you go back to the school and just, like, hang out with everybody and do school bullshit are not super duper well done. Because, like, we played this game for 4 hours yesterday, saw no combat, and just had a bunch of fluffy side quests. We don't know what the deal is with her. Lisa? Oh, Lord. Hey, Lisa. You like the friendship scenes? Alright. Yeah, they can... those... I like them when they're with party members. It's when that we do them with random other students in the academy that I'm just like... What's up, Lisa? We got to see teenagers in school swimsuits, and that's what JRPGs are all about. You are correct, that did happen yesterday. Not much, Lisa. We are chilling and cold stealing our night away. Just getting started, as you can see. You downloaded the game E-Tier is playing? I thought E-Tier was playing Xiaohong Shu. Oh, right, we're right inside the keep. This is just perfect. Oh, yes, Tux? Love and Deep Space. I downloaded the new Yandere game. What is that? This is just perfect. I agree. Alright, let's talk to the dude. B-side? I've never heard of that one. Sir, are you ready to begin? No, not yet. You seem tired. Did you stay up all night? You shouldn't push yourself too much when George isn't around. This is nothing. I was able to discover quite a bit about that ion. Wait, what kind of game is it, Nano? The white ion? You've been researching that since last month. Did you discover something about its power to manipulate space? There's one thing I can say for certain. The ion itself does not contain any sort of mechanism that would allow it to manipulate space. What? It's all over Reddit? Oh, okay. I'll ask my resident Reddit expert chief. He says a Redditor, this is too good. Oh! It's a happy waifu game. You know what? If that could be a very healthy thing to play, as long as it's not an overly monetized gacha. Because it just gives you good feels. So like Doki Doki Lit Club. Yeah, just like that. I'm sure. Wait, actually? So it has some suspicious components.
The predicted outcome.
They don't grant it the ability to perform such feats as teleportation and erasing things from existence. Nothing will go wrong, I'm sure. Doki Doki was very unhinged. In other words, that machine alone is incapable of creating miracles. Which then begs the question, where did these abilities come from? I did hear a rumor about a Zero child who possessed the power of Frostbell's Septirion.
It's a disturbance.
And that power was then channeled to the original ions, giving them the extraordinary strength they have. If all that's true, then do you think the same thing is happening right now? Oh, right? Coming into Steven's chat, right? The person that was like, Didn't we ban them? I'm pretty sure. I was immediately getting flashbacks to people that would come in during Danganronpa. God, what is it with, like, super anime visual novels? The crowd that follows them, it's just... Oh boy.
Then shut your mouth and allow me to educate you.
That person especially, Risen. This is almost undoubtedly the case. Something is imbuing these new models of Ion with power. Oh, by the way, speaking of visual novels, guys,
Trust in the process.
I got reached out to because of our Eden's Garden streams. Somebody that is releasing their own mystery visual novel on Steam.
Then shut your mouth and allow me to educate you.
Wants to give me early access, and I am thinking that Chief and I might stream the game for you guys. I know nothing about it because it's not out. But it should be interesting. So we're gonna give that a shot in like 2 weeks. The game is called Of the Devil. We can finally find out what Nagi did. Yeah. We'll go back to Lost Dimension at some point upon requests. You know, it might be time for a Discord poll soon. Because I have so many games, I'm gonna get decision paralysis on what to play eventually. Steins Gate 2. It's not Steins Gate 2. It is called Of the Devil. Do you remember how you did the last one? What, the poll? Sometimes we do polls. You know, we never voted on what Game of the Year 2024 was. I was too busy towards the end of the year. I'm certain the key to all this lies in the spirit veins. It was Baldur's Gate? Paul? Maybe. I think for me, my favorite game of last year was probably either Final Fantasy VII Rebirth or Unicorn Overlord. It's really between those two for me. And then like Persona 3 Reload, like very closely following whichever one of those is not my favorite. When we consider the concept of orbal energy, both time and distance are completely irrelevant, but at the moment, I can't even begin to fathom the source these machines are drawing so much power from. The Society's experiments were most likely simple proof of concept trials.
Yes?
Thank you, Professor. This information will be a big help. You really are an amazing person. Enough. It's not as though I didn't have ample clues to go off of. Something similar happened in Liberal. The incident Albert's grandchild was involved in also was an experiment the Society was carrying out. An artifact known as the Gospel had a similar... Oh, I heard something similar from a bracer. What about the Pleroma grass? In Crossbell, they said something about it bringing you closer to the divine. That doesn't interest me at all. It's completely removed from my fields. You are on your own there. Suppose so, but anyways, thank you for the information. I wasted too much time talking. Are you not here for the Keep trial? Ah, right. From the sound of it, you're just about coming up on a breakthrough, huh? I've gotten quite a bit of valuable data by this point. Today's trial will be a good summary of everything so far, for both Class 7 and my 4th disciple. Tita, what does she have to do with today's trial? You haven't heard? I see. That is all. We will begin the trial now. Inform me when you are ready. So, I have a sneaking suspicion that Tita is gonna be playable. And I only think this...
See ya later!
You're going back to your lads? Lisa? Alright, bye Lisa. Have fun, but not too much fun. So anyways, there's a scene in the intro. There's a scene in the intro where it shows all the characters that we've played as so far, and Tita is with them. Oh, Lads is Love and Deep Space. Of course it is. Alright, well, have fun. Say hi to E-Tier for me. Today's trial will be a good summary of everything so far. Are you ready? Yeah, we're ready. Gather your students. Yes, of course. I'm ready, or I will be in 10 minutes or so. You have 5, that is all. Definitely sounds like a typical conversation between them, but what could they be talking about? Green called Class 7 together and waited at the key. I've been looking forward to this. I'm getting a little excited. I'm glad to see everyone so pumped. It seems today's trial will be a culmination of every trial thus far. If that's true, then it's the best way to show off everything we've learned.
Thank you for waiting.
Something's coming. Is that? Tita is inside a mech? The automatic balancer is working like a charm. I'd say it passes the basic movement tests. Oh, wow. Have you been working on this whole time? Yup. This is a bipedal armor unit called an Orbital Gear, originally developed by ZCF. This is actually the 3rd prototype. Reminds me of Albert's designs. Seems flying this in from Liberal to work on it has finally paved off. Looks armed. Wait, does that mean... Tita, are you going to join us today? Yes, I asked Yuna and the others earlier today. Due to the Orbital Gear's current design, I thought a small squad would be the perfect size for gathering data. You see, looks like a completely different kind of machine compared to the Panzer Soldats. We got permission from the professor, so I figured now was the perfect chance. So we have a request, instructor. Might we conduct this trial without your assistance?
Pardonnez-moi.
Okay, so Rosen hates Tita. We expected this. Yeah, when you come along, you tend to snatch all the glory for yourself. Besides, we feel we've grown a lot from our experience at the Naval Fortress the other day. We just figured it would be nice for you to be watching us at our best. Let us show you how strong we can be without your help. Please. Guys. Alright, I'll respect your wishes. I can't say I don't want to go in there with you, but I guess this is part of my duties as your instructor too. Really? This shtick again? What, are you some overprotective parent? Reinject. Yeah, give me a break. I'm still in my first year of teaching. Alright, let's begin the briefing. So wait, we really do get Tita. For today's trial, the Orbital Gear will be set to follow you. You will board it during combat. Be sure to thoroughly test its operations. Yes! Wow, it's way more high-tech than I expected. It's very versatile, in a different way than Clam Soleus. I'll be watching you all from the control room. Do my best to navigate you in Tita's stead, but be sure to be cautious. In addition, we can test out remote orders. Oh, so we still get reams. As in using our Arcus 2's order function remotely. Should be possible in theory. Demonstration tests have been performed. There's no reason to not contribute to improving the Foundation's technology. Understood. Then, even when we're apart, it'll be as though you're right there by my side. I'll try it out and see what the big deal is. Well, that's it for briefing. As usual, take the elevator down when you're ready to start.
This will be another sort of test for Class 7, just like the exams.
Okay, hello voice acting.
Class 7, and Tita too. Show us how strong you've become.
Yes!
Yeah!
Pleased to join you all.
Okay, so this is... Tita. Oh boy. Hey Natalie, how you doing? So, Tita comes with a presets. She has Seraphic Ring, and her... Mobius EX is hers? Wow. Okay. So Tita's kind of ballin', actually. Killing enemies restores CP. We need to level up some of these other quartz, like these level 5 ones I want to get going. Good evening and happy FF7 Rebirth on PC Day. Hey Shark! Happy Thursday, how are you? And good evening, Carby. Wow, so many of you guys are getting here at once. What's up, everybody? I think I have Adamantine Shield SR. Oh, I so do.
I'm talking.
145 gigabytes later? Oh my god, I don't doubt it. Is that your first playthrough that you've got going on? I was just saying, I think FF7 Rebirth is probably my game of the year 2024. You don't own a console. We've got that Switch 2 announcement that we're on the eve of. I was just reminded of the Eden's Garden minigame, yeah. Which was fucking insane.
Who cares about the camera?
A Switch is a console technically, yeah, but it's as strong. That's like calling your phone a console. If that's shady, then I fully mean it. I guess the Switch 2 is rumored to be as strong as a PS4. I don't really know how to feel about that. You like bullet hells, but it's mad random. The Moogle Hunt game was game of the year. That fucking Moogle minigame was my least favorite one by far. Oh, and the Chocobo one. The Chocobo flying in the place. Good if true. Yeah, I use my PS4 for a lot of things still, so I would be okay with that. Oh my god. If I ever try to Platinum Rebirth, I'm going to be extremely miserable. Okay, so Tita has extremely high physical attack. Oh, Tita has a... What the... Wait, I might need to put that on somebody still blue. Tita has insane stats. What is this? Hey, what's up, Blackbird? All that armor! Let's give her some crit rate, I guess. ATS plus 100? Altina's gonna be insane. Yo, Kurt is actually extremely squishy. Alright, let's give this a save and do this. Oh, I should check formation as well, actually. Before I go in. Yeah, Tita actually can be frontline because she's wildly in there. Alright. We're gonna do that for now.
I'm going.
Sure.
Yeah, well, Tita is in a freaking mech, Natalie. It's funny, too, because during the intro movie of this game, at the very end, it shows a scene where all of the guest characters collect. And Tita was with them, and I just had the thought before we started playing, like, oh, I wonder if that means Tita's gonna be playable. And then here we are. She's also the only character in that little screenshot that we hadn't played as, so this supports my theory that we're getting into the late parts of this game. Wait, do we get to see Tita? I feel like my immersion really gets broken when, like, characters are inside something like this and you just can't see them. This was part of my problem with Valkyria Chronicles 4. Because, like, the main character is, like, super hot, but he's in a tank for, like, 90% of the game, and I got very upset at that. Alright, we're finally gonna get this show on the road. Based on our previous expeditions, we can assume that level 4 will be quite challenging. No kidding, the monsters wandering around here seem pretty intense. This is Reen, can you hear me? This is the same reason why I don't like 3DS, some 3DS JRPGs, that it's like a first-person perspective, so you don't see your party. That actually makes such a difference for me. Looks like you guys are at the starting point now. We'll begin the navigation. I can give you combat orders from here, but you'll need to figure out the timing yourselves. Understood. Please be gentle with us. Make use of the machine's various armaments as the situation demands. Best way to determine if they meet your standards is to test them yourself. Right. This will be my first time on the side of the loudspeakers, but it's nice to be able to work with you guys. Yes, we'll be relying on you. After all, you're one of the people who saved Liberal. The sound of it, we need to put that machine of yours through its paces. Your Arcus 2 can do combat links just fine, yeah? Yup, everything's good to go. Alright, let's get started. Alright, Class 7, Tita 2, let's do this. Right.
There are two main paths, one of which is a dead end. Check the data on the map I sent you.
Understood.
They really, didn't give us a whole lot to customize in terms of weapons for this game, huh? Are there any of these that I can craft? Hit 2. Oh! Okay, wait, cast 3, we can definitely do that. Also with that action 3, I could put that on, and make a EX orb for our robot for whenever we have to do robot battles more, so that's good. Move 3, might as well. Evade 3, that's fucking godlike. Recuria is a really good spell, but I don't think I'd use it unless if it was the SR version. Holy Breath comes with a speed buff. That is probably very worth it. Nemesis Arrow doesn't seem worth upgrading. Swordbreaker... No, I can't make that. I can make an attack 3. Even though the attack ones just honestly aren't really that good. Venom Flame SR. Venom Flame is kind of a bad spell. Yeah, why not make it? Okay, can make a break 3. So I should have a hit 3 that I crafted. Am I wrong about that? Did I make hit 2s instead of hit 3? Okay, no big deal. She has a cast 3. So the question is, does Altina have a cast 3? She does. I wonder if you could put multiple evade 3s on. That would be kind of good, huh? We could probably do a lot better than Nemesis Arrow. Well, maybe bonus damage to high-level enemies? Or even Storm Bell. My only issue is I'm not really casting all that often with him. Oh, Holy Breath. What is he getting from Sirius again? Sirius gives him Airstrike, Breath, Aerial Dust, Ixion Volts. I can't put Evade 3 on. Apparently that would be broken. Recuria SR could be decent. I'm actually kind of tempted by Holy Breath. Because it will give him more speed and the ability to AoE Cure, so that's pretty good. Alright, let's move on.
We get the first attack.
0 arts, you say? Oh, these are weak to... These are weak to everything except Dark. Which I do have, so let's just Diamond Nova them.
There.
Oh, what an animation! Oh!
Yes.
Yes! Okay, so she gets a Area L for 30 CP?
Yes!
Wait... Tita's broken.
Yes!
Tita is actually broken.
I'm gonna get ya.
I'm gonna get ya! Oh no.
Yeah. It's my turn. Yeah. Oh, did we win?
Yeah, that's exactly why I said, oh no, Nano. I'm like,
Continue
that
the search.
has voice command energy.
She's actually super strong.
Yeah, we can't afford to slack off.
Yeah, Tita seems incredibly strong.
Yes!
And starting out, we got more zero arts. Oh, it's twice. Is Rickon the new Arlen? Well, Rickon came first, actually.
Yes!
Rickon is a great command, though. Sledgehammer!
All right.
Yeah, so I tried to send a message while I was at work, but I think when I tapped enter on my keyboard, it like highlighted the fact that you were playing Marvel Rivals and then
It's my turn
DM'd
now.
you.
I'm gonna get ya! Yeah! It's down!
It's mine!
Yes! Azure wings, shoot!
My turn. You're mine!
All right! There! Wide open! Keep it up! It's my turn now.
You're a dagger main.
There!
Get it twice.
Yes!
I haven't played Marvel Rivals in a while. I would like to.
Another chance! It's mine!
I was having fun learning, even though I was really bad.
Sure. Yeah!
Turns out lots of different types of video games
Got
are
no
fun.
time to waste.
It's Guild War time? Any? Oh. Okay. Can't press that.
An opening!
Alright. Breakthrough! Sledgehammer!
Sledgehammer!
In Grand Blue, not Epic 7. Yeah.
I'm gonna get ya! Yeah! It's down!
It's mine!
It's my turn!
Speaking of Grand Blue, we have Relink. We officially have Relink.
Our chance! Keep it up!
Our pants.
Sure. Hey, you! Resting?
Yeah, Relink looks awesome. I played it at Kizzy's tournament
I'm going!
and was like, oh, I like this a lot.
Azure wings, shoot! I'm going! I'm gonna get ya! Yeah! My chance!
Yeah, I mainly got Relink because I really, really like how the game looks.
There! Our chance!
And it would be a fun co-op experience for me and Chief to play.
Yes! Ha! I keep coming! All right!
Grand Blue versus.
Breakthrough! Sledgehammer!
We like all the men in Relink, we do.
It's my
We actually do.
You can't escape! Fire! Yes! I'm gonna get ya! Yeah!
I got this.
Someone needs to stop Tita, she's too powerful.
You're mine!
It is very cool. Is that the white-haired new character that they added?
Azure wings, shoot!
We want it in GBVS. We probably do.
Here I go!
Although I'm not much of a GB
Let's go.
VS
Raging fire
person.
formation.
It's my turn! You can't escape! Fire! Wide open! Keep it up!
If she makes a move on
I'm
Rin,
going.
then Musei will take care of her. Yeah, that's why Musei's in the party right now.
There!
I got this.
She has to protect Rin Senpai.
Yeah!
Keep going!
Who is Albert? I don't think I've ever heard of that Grand Blue character.
I'm going!
I'm going.
Yeah! It's my turn! There! Our
They're adding Sandalph on, I heard. I think there's a playable build of it at Frosty Faustings this weekend,
yes!
which is a tournament in Chicago.
There!
He's a cool lightning dude. Sounds cool.
I got this.
I'm excited to catch some of Frosty. This stream should be good.
All right! Yeah! Well, look at that!
Well, look at that. You get to test the changes. I know I heard that they made the guard cancel not advantage on block, which is definitely a step in the right direction. Hold on. Did I give Diamond Nova? I did. Now we have a special version of it that gives her even more ATS. Okay, that's awesome. Yeah, I think it would have been fine to leave it plus on block if, like, more characters had viable options to punish it, but instead it was, like, basically only Catalina, and that is just bad game design.
Let's start the battle. Break through. Sledgehammer.
Yeah, free reversal that you can spam until you can't, and then you take Omega damage. Like, at that point, like, who playing the game is having fun doing that?
Arcus activate.
I got this. Hey, you! Rest in peace!
There. Yes.
Oh wow, we landed a Vanish?
Azure wings. Shoot. Now they're
Okay, that's gonna be a break.
mine. It's my turn. You can't escape. Fire! Yes.
Oh, we did impede. That was good.
Let's go! Raging fire formation!
I'm going.
Well, I don't even know what the deal with Versesia is, to be
I'm
honest.
gonna get ya. Yeah.
I just know she looks like a female version of Susano, and that disturbs me.
It's my turn.
Musei's not gonna be able to hit.
I'll leave it to
Get in
you.
here, Joe.
Leave it to me.
My turn. Ja!
It's my turn.
Ooh, Zero Order.
Go wild! Crazy hunt!
All right. Wide
Oh
open.
wow, I didn't even
Too
see
far.
this one here.
Very well.
Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do.
I'm going.
Vanish. Bye.
There.
Very well.
It's my turn. Yeah. Our chance.
Too slow.
Stay down.
I must train even more.
Good job, Kurt. Alright, onward.
They're in disarray.
Break through. Sledgehammer.
Yep. Oh, landed a
It's
Confuse.
mine. It's my turn. You can't
Carried by
escape.
Gemini Blasts? Not me.
Sure. You're mine!
Okay, CP up for Tina.
It's down!
Not that she really needs it.
Going.
Oh, now she really doesn't need it.
It's my turn now. I'm gonna get ya.
I'm gonna get ya!
It's mine!
My turn.
Nice.
He's down.
Jeez, the amount of status effects on this thing.
All right.
Let's go! Raging fire formation!
PCP.
Here I go.
Sure. Yeah! Yeah!
Keep going.
Let's go. Yeah. There.
Nice.
It's mine. All right. There. Wide open.
Too slow.
Yeah, I did it.
Stats updated.
Bum, bum, bum. Ba-na-na-na-na. Oh, I kind of thought I would have to use Altina for that, but I guess not. Alright, computer activates.
We strike.
Break through. Sledgehammer.
It'll be interesting to see how they attempt to balance the orders when I play Cold Steel 4 eventually, because
Too slow.
this first iteration of the system using them is
Very well.
pretty bonkers.
My apologies.
I'll handle it.
I'll handle it.
Reunite, activate, fire.
It's my turn now. Sorry.
Sorry! Rosen, how can you not like this character? She's hilarious.
You're mine!
Yeah, that mech is freaking massive.
Here I go. You can't escape. Fire.
Nice.
Wide open.
I'll assist. Now,
Let's go! Raging fire formation!
now. Reunite, activate, fire.
Alright, critical turn coming up with Ash.
My turn! Hey, you! Rest in peace!
Oh, he just killed all of them. What a beast.
It's my turn now.
Oh, except for this one.
It's down.
It's mine!
Now,
Here I go. There.
I shall go. Yeah.
Oop. Okay, vanish instant
Target's
kill.
eliminated. Move out.
Yes? Yep. Another Sepith chest. Excuse me. Oh, okay. Oh my god! When we fought the palette swap version of this as a boss earlier in the game, that was so fucking rough.
Look out. That one's strong.
Alright, let's check its data. It's really weak to the greater elements, and that's it. Okay, good to know. Let's definitely sledgehammer this shit.
Break through. Sledgehammer.
And then do as much as we can.
My turn. Charging.
Alright. Prismatic Voice. Oh. Oh, Ash, what are you doing? Tina?
Yeah.
They're both confused. Paltina, I need you to fix them, like, right now.
I shall go.
Okay, she doesn't... Oh wait, I could Chrono Bursts. I should Chrono Bursts. Instant casts. Alright, Art Celebration so that I don't use all of my EP on Chrono Bursts.
Now. Yeah.
And then I'm gonna use items to restore the other two.
My turn.
Oh no, not swap. Let's see. Sedative. On Tita.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
This could actually be really rough.
My turn.
Yeah.
This could be really rough if he reconfuses me here. Oh, it missed.
Here you go.
Oh, that was nice. Good job, Tita. 0 Arts Galleon Forts. How much damage is that gonna do? Oh.
Take this.
Oh, Ash!
All right.
Ash is ADF down and he's like dying. I'm actually pretty impressed that he lived that. Earth Pulse. Cure stat down. Restores 20 CP. Yeah. We're gonna do that. This is bad. I don't know if she's gonna live long enough in order to do that. I'm Chrono Bursting. We are taking these turns and we are taking them now. Now what happens if I choose to do this? Oh, it's delay 0 still. Alright, so I'm gonna Galleon Fort them right back. I do need to heal. Nice. Okay, so that killed the ad, that's good. Heat up is happening, so that gets rid of the debuffs.
I'll support you.
Nice auto charge.
I ain't beat yet.
Ash. Give it Loop Breaker.
Take this. Here's dessert.
Okay, we got the
That's what you get
unbalance.
for being careless.
Best boy.
Yeah.
Keep going.
I shall
Alright, I think the play here is gonna be... We're gonna Ebon Crest, because I don't want to die.
Ebon Crest. I shall go.
And... Ash should be fun. Yeah, let's do Galleon Fort again. Good. That was a really good Ebon Crest, because that would have fucked up my whole day.
It's my turn now.
And then what are you doing here, friend? She has magic, but, like, she's not really a caster. We're gonna Vital Cannon.
Hit and activate. Good luck.
She can heal on top of being a fucking insanely strong bruiser.
Yeah.
Shoutouts to Ash, though. He lived that Galleon Fort while he was stage 2 decrease
Here I go.
arts down. Hold on. Oh, I don't have enough. I don't have any points actually for a break. What would be best here? Defense down would be nice. All right. Now we can get some bravery points back.
Activate Fragorock. Destroy.
Nice.
Now. It's mine.
My turn. Now.
I think if I can get to the 2, I can use Windblade here.
That's what you get for being careless. It's down.
Keep going.
Oh, we didn't get the AT delay. Yeah, let's Windblade anyway. It's fine.
Windblade formation.
And then
It's my turn
Tita.
now. Here I come.
Wow.
It's down.
It's mine.
Oh, we killed it. Okay.
That thing's pretty nice.
I grew a little.
That thing was actually pretty strong, so, that was close. Confuse is a nasty ailment. That was pretty dangerous. We cleared it, somehow. The Orbital Gear 3's performance was quite impressive. Tio helped you somewhere along the way, right? That's right, one of the versions of the Orbital Gear 2, the Eidolon Gear, was developed jointly with the new Foundation. We used the production data from that and Erebonia's Panzer Soldats to develop this new model. Well, it's got nothing on a Panzer Soldat when it comes to battle, but it's pretty versatile, and it can get into spots a Soldat can't. Agreed. It almost seems like more of a tool than a weapon. It looks as though it'll be incredibly useful for rescue and recovery during a disaster. It makes me so happy to hear that, you guys. However, why are you a student so intent on developing a machine like this? It doesn't seem like your aim is to create a weapon to surpass the Panzer Soldats. Allie, it's rude to be nosy like that, but to be honest, I really want to know too. Things were rough after the 100 Days War, but these days Erebonia and Liberal have a pretty stable relationship. Even so, it was a bit of a surprise that you'd come here to study. From what I hear, Professor Schmidt and your grandfather were both disciples under the under Epstein together. Yes.
There were a few reasons, but one of them is because I want to grow as an engineer. Another reason is because I wanted to come help Erebonia, in place of some people very dear to me who couldn't make it here. And also, I made a promise to a friend.
Promise.
She's so amazing. She's the kind of person who can do anything she puts her mind to. She lost her family when she was young, but she found a new one and is living happily with them. She actually wanted to visit Erebonia and Crossbell, but some things came up and she couldn't make it. But she didn't let that get her down. She continued her schooling in Liberal, and now she helps with bracer work and orbital network tests.
She has 40 PhDs. Sounds like my kind of character. I'm assuming that's Estelle, right?
I couldn't keep up. All I could do was admire her.
The guy on the left looks like a Tales protagonist.
But then I realized...
Oh, the little girl has 40... Wait, isn't that Tita?
she's just doing whatever she can, and giving it her all.
Of course she has 40 PhDs. This is anime.
On behalf of the family.
She's literally Prodigy Chan from
and the new
Zumbos.
one she found. It was around that time I found out from George and Olivier that a new school was about to be opened up in Erebonia, and the famous Professor Schmidt would be an advisor.
George, huh?
And since the guild was having trouble here, Agate and another bracer would be sent over. So I talked with the people dear to me, and told them I wanted to attend Thor's branch campus to expand my potential. Since it was sort of out of the blue, most of them were against it, but that friend of mine supported me and convinced everyone else to let me go. She told me, "Tita, let's make a promise. I know everyone else will tell you to stay safe and not to push yourself too hard. so I won't say that stuff to you. Next time we meet, let's show each other the result of one thing we worked really hard to achieve.
Sounds like a really good friend. Yes, I'm a bit jealous. I see, so this machine is the thing you're going to show her. She's already told me all about this friend of hers. Well, from the sound of it, she doesn't seem like your average Jane.
She's my best friend.
Why are you all standing around for? You're still only in the first half of level 4. Continue to waste time chatting and the sun's going down. Good job so far, though, everyone. I'll keep navigating you, so be careful and press on. Got it. Hey, Kisuan. Sorry, Otomi in my dreams? Oh! Otome from Noja. Yes, always, in fear. With her tiny metal hands. She's something else. She's completely different from Albert. Alright, we gotta clear this trial no matter what. Yes, I'll do everything I can to provide you your data. Thank you, everyone. So, Tita, how did you end up convincing Agate? He seems like a softie deep down. I'm guessing all you had to do was give him a single teary, doe-eyed look, right? Wait, for real? To expand her potential. I kind of liked that little bit of Tita backstory. Maybe Tita's growing on me.
We have the advantage.
Death blow?
Hey, you!
We're just gonna skip this fight.
Rest in peace!
Oh, missed.
My turn.
Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun.
There.
I have hit 3 on him, by the way, and it still missed.
It's mine!
Oh.
Here I go! Yeah!
Wait, that didn't unbalance.
Yes!
Nice!
My chance!
It's mine!
Yo, Tita is an awesome party member.
Here I go!
I think I'm becoming converted to Team Tita.
My turn.
Oh. I'm giving up because I want that 100 CP.
It's down!
It's mine! I got this.
Alright, that refilled all of our bravery points. Now we can kind of farm
My
unbalances.
turn. Yeah!
Keep going!
Oh, everybody's back at full CP basically.
It's my turn! Yeah!
Now.
Are either of these guys not? No, they all are.
Yeah! It's my turn.
What are you up to
now.
tonight, Armin?
There!
I see you dancing in the corner. Okay. Diablo, really?
You can jump down the ladder, but don't injure yourself in the process.
Did everyone come off?
Okay, Dad.
Oh. Did everyone come off Path of Exile? Is that what I'm understanding? Oh, it's a new season. Okay. EP charge 4? Oh, fucking hell. We are giving Tita an ignore confuse. Do I have another ignore confuse? No. We literally don't have another one. That's kind of wild, actually.
It's powerful. We must...
Alright, triplet. Oh! 3 of them?
Go wild! Crazy hunt!
Oh, that's...
You can't escape.
Okay. Okay. Oh, Lord. This is...
Hurry, hurry, hurry! Activate Fraglock. Destroy.
This... We could actually wipe against this if I'm not
It's mine.
careful.
I got this. You're mine! Yeah!
Keep going.
Okay.
Yes.
Now, here's the thing. Is it worth it for me to Ebon Crest right off the bat? I actually think it is.
Let's go.
Because if they confuse my entire party, I will just die.
Yes. Sorry. It's down.
It's mine!
All right. You can't escape.
That was actually a waste of an Ebon Crest because we're just gonna break them, and I think from here we're just going to, Wind Blade.
My turn.
Oh, or not, actually. So scrap everything I just said.
Arcus activate!
Yeah, they can keep trying to Prismatic Voice, that's fine. That one's
I
back.
shall go.
Let's Galleon
Arcus
Fort.
activate. Here I go. You can't escape. Fire!
Yeah, another one of those.
I'll assist.
CP for Altina. Prismatic Voice, we still have Ebon Crest activated.
I'm going.
Now we have Tita. We're back at 5, which is really good. Like, we're at Art Celebration.
Shine! Art celebration! It's my
We're gonna
turn
Art
now.
Celebration, and then... Shaft
Sorry.
Grenade. Shit.
It's
It's mine! Ha!
Alright, we get a Galleon Fort off, even though he's not a caster. It'll still be probably pretty decent damage. He has ATS boost as well.
Charge up!
Thanks.
Cool. That one's back.
Yeah.
Altina immediately goes again. Galleon Fort spam. I might even do it again with Altina. Good.
My
Yeah,
turn.
that one's dead already.
Charging.
Yep, do it again.
I got this.
Uh...
Now. Eat this!
Yeah, Voidbreaker is a really fucking good attack, so...
That's what you get for being careless.
we're gonna keep doing that.
Yeah!
Keep
The
going.
one behind him is gonna attack, which I'm a little nervous about. Prismatic Voice. Yes. Oh, that's really nice.
All right.
Gemini Blast, why not?
Wide open. I'll assist.
And Altina goes... Oh my god, and she cuts again? Wow, these bells for casting are so awesome. Look, she's barely used any EP, too. Yeah, that one's dead. That is so much damage. Infinite propagation? Oh, it's healing. Overflow sap.
Meh?
That's fine.
Yes.
We're getting a vanish next, so I think this is over. Unless if it can't be vanished. It can't.
Now. Arcus activate. All right.
See if you can do it, girl.
Take it!
Nope. It's casting.
Yeah.
Maybe magic attacks can't vanish. Well, we just did a physical attack with Yuna, and that one didn't work either.
I shall go.
So, big Ripperino.
Activate.
This is gonna break it, so that'll cancel it. Oh, it did not break it.
It's my turn
It's
now.
my turn now.
I'm gonna get ya. Yeah.
Nice. All right, GG.
Sure.
GG.
Let's go! Raging fire formation!
I still remember. Yes, when we fought this as a mini boss, that shit was insane.
Wide open. I'll assist.
It kept healing.
I shall go.
Yeah, these, and now we're just plowing through 3 of them as an encounter. So we truly have grown, I would say.
Battle complete. Let's continue.
Arts are just the best. Arts feel really strong at this point in the game, and I love that because offensive casters are the T. Alright. The elevator. We've reached the end of the first half. We're only halfway? Ugh. Even with the orbital gear, this is really darn tough. Oh, that was Tita's voice. Yeah, it seems like the professor really turned up the difficulty this time. Aside from that, we also don't have a clear leader to take point for us. Even when we split up at the naval fortress, we still had Miss Angelica with us. What's the matter, guys? At the end of your rope already? If you were going to give up so soon, you should have let me know from the start. I would have come with you. I've got a briefing later, you know. If you keep going at this rate, I'm gonna miss it. Are you trying to piss me off? We were merely resting for a moment. Such worries are unfounded. Shut up and watch us. We're gonna kick the second half's ass, and then you can't do a damn thing about it. That's what I like to hear. But the second half is going to be even tougher, so watch yourselves. In that case, let's keep up the momentum. I'll start the elevator. Alright, in before, the second half is exactly the same, but with vents. Whew, they made it through the first half okay. Yes, but they went over the estimate. Yeah, it seemed like they were talking some things out. By the way, that pocket watch of yours looks pretty elaborate. The one you fixed for me before was simple in comparison. This one has a number of additional functions, such as a built-in calendar. Altogether, it has nearly 1,000 different parts in it. 10 times more than a typical pocket watch. Wow, I didn't realize it was possible to do so much without orbital energy. I can tell you've taken good care of it. In fact, it's hard to tell it's even an antique. That's because it isn't an antique. It was created by a hopeless fool who passed away before his master. Wait, you mean Alyssa's father? Yes, Franz Reinford. He was Gwyn's son-in-law and my first apprentice. This watch is one of the projects he created before the accident. In his honor, I'm using it until it breaks. See. The explosion that took his life. Sharon. And whatever is that serious expression for? It's nothing. There are too many things I'd like to ask him about. Now's not the time. Anyway, the machine of Tita's is pretty impressive. I'm surprised she was able to build it herself. It's not just some randomly thrown together project. She used solid design principles and technology. Unlike me, that 2-bit tinkerer Russell was blessed with a worthy successor. Well, I think Instructor Makarov and George are both pretty great. It still stings every time we bring up George. Instructor Reen, we're almost at the second area now. We're ready for your navigation. Got it. Be sure to proceed carefully. Understood. Georg betrayal. Well, I still don't know if that's actually George or if that's somebody that's supposed to be looking like him. Alright, let's proceed to the second half. Keep up the good work, Tita. Of course, let's go, everyone! Yeah, they actually made Tita so insanely strong.
What's one of Ouroboros' archaisms doing here?
We'll need to secure it along with the area.
Let's just break the damn thing.
Yeah, kinda hate that it... song there.
We'll end this quick.
Yeah...
Break through! Sledgehammer!
I am thinking Georg might not be George, because George being an evil character after everything that happened in the first 2 games would be a bit insane.
Now.
But it's definitely not impossible. I'm just saying, if that was the case, I'm not sure how I'd feel about it.
Switch.
Leave it to me.
Do 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 do.
I'm going. I'm gonna get ya.
I'm gonna get ya.
Sure. Yeah.
Very well.
Alright.
Let's go. Raging fire formation.
Yeah, we'll see what the truth is about that character, though. I would like to believe that he's not.
All right.
I got this.
But Kevin.
Yes. It's down.
It's mine.
Let's go. Behold the Vander style.
The drama if he is evil. I just don't think he would kill Angelica or act against the rest of Thor's. It would be so out of nowhere. So I'm thinking that it's someone that wanted to appear as George to get, like, they clearly knew their target was going to be Angelica. And Angelica was friends with George. So either, like, it's the face crack of all face cracks, or it's not the real George. And I'm inclined to think it's not the real George. Okay. Oh, I can't go get those treasure chests yet. No!
Here you go.
Oh, wait, Tita. Ow. Oh, it randomized my party too since we got ambushed?
Useless.
That really sucks.
Yes.
I was so greedy there though. Hold on. No. No. Yes, form the combat links.
I'm gonna get ya. Yeah.
We'll have to find out in Cold Steel 5.
down.
Well, one of the Trails games is basically Cold Steel 5, isn't it?
Here I go.
Here I go! Yeah, it's fine.
You can't escape.
Alright, well,
I shall
then
go.
you say... Am I hitting 2?
Reunite. Activate. Fire.
Nice.
Yes.
I can't hit you there. I have to spend 80 to do an AoE. I kind of hate that. Nice.
It's my turn.
Let's go! Raging fire formation!
CP back. It's like Cold Steel 5 plus Crossbell 3. Oh, that's sick. I feel like I'm a lot more invested in this game's story than I was during 1 and 2. I don't know if it's just because I'm paying more attention or what, but like... The idea of going back to the old games to get more of the story very much appeals to me.
Now. Keep it up. I'm going. Yeah. Let's go. I'll assist.
But with the way that remakes and remasters and everything are becoming so commonplace, like...
Breakthrough. Sledgehammer.
I played Cold Steel 1 and 2 when I streamed it too. Yeah, so when I streamed Cold Steel 1 and 2, those were my second time playing the game. Because my initial playthrough was on hard. Is Altina a member in those games? I don't know. Altina would not be a member in any of the games before this, that's for sure. Like, she's definitely new to this one. I don't know if she comes back in subsequent titles. It probably depends, like,
It's my turn.
what the perspective is. Like, what group of characters are the future games following?
Now's our chance. I'll assist. It's my turn now. I'm gonna get
ya! That's definitely
My
gonna come
chance.
to command.
It's mine.
Uh-oh, that one's...
Here I go. Yeah.
Nobody can
It's my
escape
turn.
Rain. Well, that's what I was hoping you would say.
There. I'll support you. Thanks for the help. Oh, did we win?
Oh, did we win? Shit. So there's nothing over here. New materials. Oh, what is that?
We'll end this quick.
Triple advantage, that shit. I don't know what you are. Oh, we're back to our normal team? Wait,
Breakthrough. Sledgehammer.
I see. These ones are ultra weak to fire, space... Mirage? Is that what that is? Friend recommended I check out a Netflix series called Devil's Plan, so I thought I'd throw it out there. Well, what? Wait, what's the tea with that? I watched all of Severance with Grant when he visited, and Severance was amazing.
Yes. I'm gonna get ya. Yeah.
I think next we're watching a show called Legends of Vox Machina. It's like a D&D show.
My turn. Sure.
Let's go! Raging fire formation!
I got this.
Oh, have you seen it, Armin? Is that the Critical Role thing? Yeah.
Very well. Yeah. It's down.
It's mine.
It's my turn
It's
now.
my turn now. Korean reality competition show, more of an emphasis on the challenges than the social aspect. Oh. So you're saying for the watch party then, Rosen? That could be interesting.
Very well. Yeah. There.
It's mine.
My turn.
Nice.
Got no time
Alright,
to
well,
waste.
we'll never know what those enemies are supposed to do because we just murdered them.
Pardonnez-moi.
It's probably better than the circle.
No sign of issues with the reinforcement
You know,
armor.
the circle is definitely stupid, but
Some amazing
I feel
gear.
like I don't hate it that
She looks
much.
like she's having the time of her life.
I've heard she's been through a lot. It shows with how well she can hold her own.
Okay. Uh-oh. So, wait, does that open up anything? Possibly? I don't know. Let's go look. No, it does not. Well, that's good. I didn't want this segment to be that confusing, and as someone that gets confused sometimes, I appreciate it. Oh, but hold on, we can go down and get some treasure chests. Or one treasure chests.
I found some treasure!
Orange corsage. Hold on. Hold the phone. Equip. The orange corsage is strength evasion bonus with prevent feint. Evasion, you say? Do I dare drop him down? I'm doing it. We're having an ultra squishy hurt moment. But he's gonna be so evasive. So it does appear that there's not anywhere else for me to go. This was just a side path anyways, so it's fine. That's where I came from, so we'll go this way. Ah! Alright, sledgehammer it up. Tita's on 0 arts. Let's go. Nice, we got enough balance.
Too slow. My turn.
Sometimes things just go well. Shit.
I'm going.
These things don't really take a whole lot from what she's putting down, but
Do it.
oh wow. Art support.
I got this.
Eh. Can't even hit 2 with that. Oh, but I can hit 3 there.
Hey, you!
It's probably a waste of CP, but whatever.
I'm
He
going.
really does just kill shit super fast.
It's down.
It's mine!
Nice.
I'll get him.
Does Tita have a gun in her win pose? That's kind of weird. She acting like she can fight? Oh, treasure chest dead ahead.
I'm ready to go!
Booty! Thank you for the 45 months.
We get the first attack.
Slay indeed. How are you this evening? Welcome to another Cold Steel night. Oop.
Let's go.
Can we break this thing, please? What are you guys doing?
Hey, you!
Ash is here to carry the team. No one worry.
Yeah!
Eating some dinner.
Keep
Reading
going.
a book. What are you reading? I'm doing great.
I'm gonna get you.
I'm gonna get ya. Okay, we got one of them.
My
Christy
turn.
Palmer's memoir. Are we enjoying it? What do I want here?
Go wild!
I'm gonna crazy hunt and hope that we get all the brave points back.
Let's go.
Strike!
There.
You wanna read it? It's on your list, Armin.
All right. There.
Hermione's a crazy place, and I love
Too
it.
slow. My turn. Yeah. It's down.
Alright.
It's mine. It's my turn now. It's down.
It's mine!
We haven't yet been... Oh. That would be because that is a dead end. Alright. Before I go to the next fight, guys, give me a quick second. I need to use the bathroom, so I will be right back. Okay, hi, I'm back. No reason to Sharka S Chamazing. We just took a quick break. And now we are going to proceed through the keep. Damn it.
Let's wipe them out.
Alright. Breakthrough! Sledgehammer! Why do they have so many turns? Woo! That is a lot of them, actually.
Very well.
Nice.
Yes. Sorry.
Woo! Alright.
It's mine.
Everyone's broken, I think?
My turn.
Let's go. Raging fire for
Yeah, let's get some of that CP back.
I got this. You're mine.
It's my
Super
turn.
dead deado.
You can't escape.
my turn.
Wowee, what enemies? Wow, and that one was blinded, so it couldn't even...
Sure.
That's amazing.
Yes. Yay!
Good job, Tita. I actually don't know if Tita is a party member in the Sky games, but if she is, I support her. I feel like this little brief moment where she's in our party has made her grow on me a bit. Alright, so there is still a treasure chest remaining. How do I get to it? Down there? Yeah. Okay. So I need to, like, circle back. Right. No, these stupid robots are so hard to sneak up on. I hate them. Oh! It's fine. It's fine. We're still going before them. It's okay. No one panic. Tempest Edge got our back.
I got this. You're mine.
Good.
It's my turn now. I'm gonna get ya.
I'm gonna get ya.
All right.
Alright.
Here I go.
Let's go. Raging fire formation.
Yep. Plus 10 CP for Kurt Chan.
Wide open.
Too slow.
Oh, good. That thing just did not move for a very long time. I wonder if it glitched. Oh, I could have done a more expensive, Oh, what the fuck?
My turn.
I could have done a more expensive order. Oh, now it literally doesn't matter what we do.
Let's go. Raging fire formation.
It's my turn now.
I got this.
Oh, we're not unbalancing it.
It's my turn. There.
Well,
Let's go.
did not get our bravery point back, and I feel
Behold
scammed.
the Vander style.
Try. Great.
All right, that's the last one.
Uh,
Try and head directly to your destination.
Where is the treasure chest? I could go down there, but there is no point to going down there. Oh no, there is a chest down there. I'm silly.
Looks like we hit the jackpot.
Wait, why? What's in here? Fire bell. Honestly, a flame arts bell would actually be pretty cool. I don't have a character that does that yet. Yeah, I'm just gonna bully these ones.
Breakthrough! Sledgehammer! You can't escape! Fire!
Get him!
Our chance!
Too slow.
My turn.
Yeah, I can hit 3 of them with Reaper's Whirlwind.
Rest in peace.
Nice.
Yes,
Okay.
I'm gonna get
Then
ya.
Tita.
Let's go.
Nice.
It's mine!
Oh, that one got a lot of CP.
Let's go.
We're gonna Crazy Hunt now.
Wild. Crazy hunt.
We need to make sure to impede the one that is casting. But we're gonna break it anyways.
There.
It's mine!
Nice.
All right! You can't escape! Fire!
Yeah,
Wide open!
Too slow.
good shit.
Yes.
Oh, extra Tita turn, let's go.
It's down.
It's mine. My
Oh man,
turn. You're mine.
this is abuse.
Yeah.
Keep going.
Yeah. Oh, that was back already? That was
Very well.
fast as hell.
There.
It's mine! All
Alright.
right! Yeah! Wide open!
Too slow.
Yes.
What do we want from here? One of them is about to get a turn.
Let's go. Raging fire formation.
Yes.
I mean,
I'm
it's
gonna
fine.
get ya.
That'll actually get me my point back at the very least.
It's down.
It's mine.
Yep, that one's casting.
My turn.
Literally not gonna do anything for you. Since we can impede and feint you now.
Very well.
Let's go. Raging fire formation.
Very well.
Yeah.
It's down.
It's mine!
Okay.
It's my turn! Ah!
Yep, give it to Kurt.
Too slow.
Yes. It's down.
It's mine. Sure. It's down.
Keep going.
That thing's
Okay,
pretty rad.
wait. Oh!
I still
Gamer
need to make
score
some
up?
adjustments.
Rush 2. Okay, Ashen Altina. Ooh, Altina Muse. Auto Thelis? Is that what that just said? She auto revives?
I got a little stronger.
Wowee. Okay, Muse Combat Link might actually be super good. We got all the treasure chests? I think we did. Looks like we did. Let's keep going. Okay, so we're in the depths. That means we're basically at the boss fight.
This is a lovely spot for a break.
Okay. Oh, EX orb settings. let's create that speed 3. Yeah, I have the cheater items. We sold out of all those. I need an HP 3 orb for my robot. That'll be nice. Let's also rest. I'm pretty sure Muse was short a little bit of HP there. What else can we do? Really? I mean, how do you feel about Tita? I think she's sweet, and I like that we got a backstory for her, to be honest. So here's the thing. That Battle Guard actually is a pretty solid upgrade. Agate? Oh, I really like Agate.
Pardonnez-moi.
We're gonna burn some money real quick on that. Okay, I don't think we need any of this. What about... Holy. I missed so many limited items, it's not even funny. Speed plus 10 Dark Emblem? Yo! ATS 25. See, that's not that good. Poison, Blind, Burn aren't even really that important to prevent anyways. I could just make a blue pendulum. I might as well, because those other items are terrible. Yeah, make the yellow emblem too. This is also a good item. Wait a minute, there is so much you can do here? Oh, my U materials are melting though. Wow. Golden Bell. First attack craft deals... Oh, so Lone Blade. Plus 50% damage. That is crazy. What about Quartz 2? I can make a Rakan Gem. Break damage plus 80%. Woo! Wait, what? Whoa! Okay, we're starting to be able to make some of this shit now, and I'm freaking out. I'm also, like, out of U material. Whoa! Let's exchange our Sepith Mass. I like that I'm not struggling with money anymore. That feels good. So wait, we got one that causes like an insane amount of break damage up. I'm thinking Ash or Yuna should be equipping that. Like, so instead of break 2, I run the Rakan gem. Oh, that's way better. That's actually so fucking good. It is really awkward that he is forced a white. I think Confuse is probably the best he's gonna get. Holy shit. Can we do better with red or no? Because I really haven't been using Lafort's. I could give him attack 3, and I would get 28 more strength. That might actually be worth it. Yeah. I think I'm gonna get rid of Lafort R on him and just give him that. Because now we break 1,000 on him, and that's really good. Since we're going into a boss fight, I'm not gonna lie. I think I'm gonna give him Bridget. No, not Bridget. The one that Reen has, Sophia. Just because if it's super hard and I wipe, then she'll revive and then Seraphic Ring everybody back to life. Yeah, everything looks pretty good. Okay. Let's save. Here we go. What's that sound? It's above us. Oh. Interesting. A flying archaism? I've seen this type before. They're called Pale Apaches. The society made them and sent them to attack Liberal. Technically, it's the archaism we captured after the society let them run wild in the Northern War. I've improved both its firepower and mobility. It can now fight off invaders even when confined to a limited space. Made it that strong? Crazy old bastard. Why'd you do that? I warned you, they need to be able to handle this. Let's see how well your Class 7 does with Tita. This will be the last of our 3-month operational testing. Oh? Wait, this is the last keep? Bring it on. You guys ready? I am. Let's turn this hunk of metal into scrap. Look out for its attacks from above. The key to this battle is working with the orbital gear. Ready, Tita? Ready. Maximum output. Okay.
This one might be worth my time.
Decent damage for sure. What's its data? So fire, dark, wind. Those are the best elements to use. Fire, dark, and wind. Okay, status effects look like they could work. I think we're gonna Sledgehammer to open up. Although Crazy Hunt is also really tempting. Can I give you a speed down? I got defense down. That's actually really good.
Let's go.
Yeah, let's move Kurt up so that maybe it will target him.
day.
Hey, Yuna got blinded.
I got this. Now, take this! Here's dessert! That's what you get for being careless. It's down!
Keep going!
My turn.
Okay. What else can we do here? I wouldn't mind switching into some magic. But I think for now we're gonna crazy hunt.
Go wild! Crazy hunt!
Oh, you know what I never noticed?
My turn.
Tita's order, attack. 8 turns plus 40% damage, strength defense up large. That's really good actually, and I didn't even realize that we had access to that. Okay, so I'm gonna try to blind this thing, maybe. No critical.
Here you go!
Nice! Counterattack into unbalance.
It's mine!
Alright!
That is simply how Tita works. I am gonna switch into Alti.
You got this! I'll handle it.
Doesn't have any boosts, which we hate.
Charging.
Oh, pistol again. We hit Tita, which we don't appreciate. It's damage.
I shall go. Charging. It's my turn now.
It sure is. Go for it.
Sorry!
Oh, she's blind. No critical again.
My turn. You're mine!
Okay, we got the break on it.
Yeah!
Let's go ahead and use Windblade now.
My turn.
Now that we have access to Windblade, we might actually just GG this.
My turn.
If he can be delayed, it's over.
It's down.
I'll assist. My turn.
Yeah, I think we're gonna
Activate. Fire.
do that.
Now.
Too slow.
Speed down.
My turn.
See it.
Now, take this! Here's dessert!
Nice.
That's what you get for being careless. Yeah!
Keep going.
Very well.
Strike!
Oh, did we delay it with Ash?
I'll assist.
I think we did.
My turn.
Dang.
Activate. Fire. Now.
Too slow. My turn. Strike. Windblade formation.
Yeah, I should have Windbladed on the last turn. I actually didn't realize. If this delay works, though, I won't even need to use S-Crafts to kill it. Oh, that's so awesome. Alright, GG.
Yeah!
Keep going.
Alright, that boss was free as hell.
That thing's pretty rad.
Cat's leveled up.
I still need to make some adjustments.
Okay, it's got Chrono Burst. Wow. Offensive arts. Getting critical chance is nice. Oh, don't even act like that was tiring, you guys. You destroyed that. I think we won. Looks like it. That was nothing, is what I'd like to say. The professor certainly has a knack for creativity. I had no idea he was going to do all this. Hey, at least we won. Think about it. We beat an Archaism without Instructor Reen. You did. Well done. That enemy was the absolute hardest these trials has had to offer. You pulled through without guidance from me. You made your own decisions and trusted each other. Class 7, thank you for showing me what you're made of. You really should be proud. Whoa. instructor. Ah. Now, regarding the orbital gear, I believe you know what I'm going to say? Yes, sir. I made a few tweaks here and there. If I'd made a few tweaks here and there, I would have achieved smoother and more coordinated movement. I still pale in comparison to grandfather and ma. Bah, no need to state the obvious. That said, you've done the minimum to pass your trial. Keep working at it. Of course. Thank you, Professor. You were great, Tita. He's gonna try and be nice. You could also try sounding nice. It's asking too much of him. Oh yes, I forgot. The level 4 trial is now officially complete. I'll be waiting at the entrance. Alright, time to head back. Be a while before our next one, I'm guessing. Knowing the professor, he already has the next one brewing. Hey, don't jinx us. Too late for jinxing. It'll happen soon. I'll let you know if I hear anything. No! I'm gonna miss Tita. Tita was so OP. A massive HP tank that also has super strong physical capabilities. And healing. There's only room for Altina. I think late game Altina is actually really good, Nano. Now that we're able to build her around casting arts, she's awesome. Her and Muse, I have them specialized in different arts, and they're just ripping through everything with magic. As expected, Reen and Professor Schmidt were waiting for the group. They gave each of the students their feedback and suggestions before dismissing them for the day.
Thank you, everyone in Class 7. I was able to get a bunch of good data thanks to you.
No, it is us who should be thanking you. It was a valuable experience.
Once you're done fine-tuning that thing, let me take it for a spin.
You're too big, Ash. Actually, I would really appreciate it if each of you tested it out individually. I can't have all the data be for me, or it'll end up skewed.
Feel free to ask us anytime.
Good luck with the final touches, Tita. Thanks.
Wait, where's Reen? I'll go put the orbital gear away for now. Thank you for everything, Instructor Reen. Likewise, thank you for helping out Class 7. Are you gonna make your adjustments right away? I sure am. First off, I'll disassemble all the parts and... With Disciple, you haven't forgotten, have you? Huh? That's right, the manual is arriving today. We'll be starting in 2 days, so you have until then. Feel free to make adjustments until then, but you must also devote time to reading through the manual. Understood. Please excuse me. Manual for what, Professor? It's for the Panzer Soldat training exercises. We will have access to a special practice machine for a limited time. Special practice machine? Hear the details tomorrow. It's nothing to concern yourself with. Anyway, the past trials have supplied me with more than sufficient data. I already have ideas for further options. See, so there won't be any new levels for a while then. Not until my planned extensions are complete anyway. See you in the post-game? Is that what he's saying? You've been at least somewhat useful, so I'll call upon you when they are ready. You and your students had best be prepared. Well, I wish you'd take our schedules into more consideration, but... Thank you, Professor Schmidt. I feel like the trials here have helped both Class 7 and Tita grow. On top of that, you've helped researching the Ion and fixing Valamar's sword. Stop it! There's no need to thank me. The only reason I am here is to satisfy my own intellectual curiosity. Nothing more, nothing less. Intellectual curiosity. You mean about Ouroboros, the Black Workshop, and the Divine Knights? Well, you're half right. Society continues to produce archaisms with technology beyond human knowledge. The Black Workshop, who are possibly the gnomes, are involved in the creation of combat shells, artificial humans, and the Divine Knights. It goes without saying that a lot of them are annoyances, but as research subjects, they are more than adequate. Though it seems they allowed you, the Ashen Knight, and the Black Rabbit to slip through their grasp. Well, Altina and Valimar don't remember anything from when they were created. This ogre power of mine, I don't care about that. The only thing that interests me is the link between you and the Divine Knight. Jeez, this guy has some serious tunnel vision. But aren't you planning on making a new type of Panzer Soldat with all the data you've gathered? There have been upgraded versions since the Civil War, but there haven't been any completely new models. The development of those machines has been out of my hands since they started making modifications. Why should I care? Panzer Soldats aren't even my invention to begin with. If anyone wishes to make a new one, they can do as they please. What? Wait a minute. You didn't invent Panzer Soldats? I thought you said you made them by referencing the Azure Knight. Use the ancient robot Ordine and the Society's archaisms as a reference. And design the frame that could be mass-produced with the Rhineford Company's technological capabilities. Afterwards, I drew up plans for several models and oversaw the completion of a Draken prototype a few months back. Invention, design, and development are three completely different things. I was only ever involved with design and development. It was in the design phase that I referenced the joint functions of the Azure Knight and the archaisms. Someone else came up with the basic concepts for the 5 models of Panzer Soldat. What? Who could even have...
I found them among the notes that fool left behind after the accident 10 years ago.
Lisa's dad?
It was obviously a dissertation he intended to submit to me. That is why I agreed to Kyan's request 4 years ago. I fleshed out the design on the notes and made it reality. I wanted my foolish disciple's final work to see the light of day.
Time for the briefing was fast approaching, so afterwards Reen headed straight for the tactical conference room. What's wrong, Reen? You look a bit down. Did something happen at the keep? I heard the students tested the orbital gear all by themselves. No, it's not that. They did a good job today. It's just... Hey, Toa. Have you been able to get a hold of George recently? I heard he's finally managed to join the lab at the Institute of Technology. He's been really busy lately due to his status as a special research student. I see.
I found them among the notes that fool left behind after the accident 10 years ago. It was obviously a dissertation he intended to submit to me. That is why I agreed to Kyan's request 4 years ago. I fleshed out the design on the notes and made it reality. I wanted my foolish disciple's final work to see the light of day.
The professor's first apprentice, Franz Reinford. I wonder whether I should ask Elisa about this. My apologies for the wait. Was there some holdup? It would seem we have a few guests today. Now, come in. Well, don't mind if I do. Oh, it's you guys? Purple Lightning Lady. Fee and Laura, too. Hey, good to see you again. I believe we last met in Sutherland. Who'd have thought we'd have ourselves a mini reunion like this so soon? Yep, enter the booba. How come... Oh!
It's been some time. It's a pleasure to see you again, Reen. Miss Herschel. But seeing as how I'm not yet acquainted with all of you here, allow me to introduce myself.
Hey, Laura's dad.
My name is Victor Arcade. I am the Viscount of Legram, a town in southeastern Erebonia. I am also the captain of the Courageous. It is a pleasure to meet you.
Yeah, we're a fan, Armin. Holy crap, never thought I'd get to meet the Radiant Blade Master himself. I assure you the honor's all mine. Yes, I've heard about you from both my daughter and Sarah. I'm grateful to you for lending your aid to the branch campus. Well, I wouldn't say I do all that much. Judging from the fact that both the Viscount and Sarah are here, I suppose the next location for our field exercises must be a pretty special place, huh? Correct. I'm sure our shorter than usual prep period tipped you off, but our next set of field exercises will take place in Heimdall and the surrounding areas. As our location is only 30 minutes away by train, we will depart the morning of instead of the evening before. It's this time of year when the capital celebrates the summer festival. During the celebration, even the courageous will be deployed on high alert. Since their duty coincides with our field exercises, I asked them to come meet with us. See, but why are Sarah and Fee here too? Were Ouroboros or the Jaeger Corps sighted? No, the opposite actually. Zephyr, the Red Constellation, Nidhogg, all of them. Even the Corps with the eastern half of the Empire have gone silent. The same can be said of Ouroboros and the Black Workshop. There have been no sightings of the Stall Ritter or that masked man either. Yeah, and it's looking like we've got a completely different problem on our hands now. What now? I will explain. It would appear that the enemy forces have been infiltrating Heimdall on a large scale. Seems like they've got even more military strength than our friends in Ouroboros. Military strength comparable to Erebonia's. But there's only one place that could be. Country to the east? We cannot name this country at present. The Heimdall Military Police and the Railway Military Police will, of course, increase security around the capital. However, a consensus was reached between the Imperial Government, Heimdall City Hall, and the Imperial family, as well as the Crimson Wings and Thors. As a result, we will be requesting assistance from these three and the Bracer Guild. What? I thought the Bracer Guild was restricted in Erebonia. Yeah. Those restrictions are going to be lifted. In return, the Bracers shall patrol the area around Heimdall, defending it from any enemy attacks that may occur. I shall be joining them in this task. See, does that include the 2 guild branches in Heimdall that were closed down? Yeah, I don't know how serious they were about this, but it seems like we're gonna get the go-ahead. Permission or no, if there's even a chance these punks are gonna go around hurting people and destroying lives, there's no way we can just stand by. All of the Bracers are like that, so I gave HQ over in Le Mans State a ring, and they agreed to help out too. That said, there's a bunch of little stuff they gotta iron out. In any event, that is the current situation. Viscount, Valstein, regardless of what the government decides, I have no objection to the 3 of us fighting together. Oh, hey, Vale. May I ask for your decision on the matter now? Very well, the Courageous has no objections. Yeah, none from us either. Good to see you, Vale. We cleared out the whole keep and had Tita in the party, which she was extremely OP. It was funny though, because in the game's intro, there's like a scene where they're all like in this windy meadow, and it shows all the guest characters, and Tita was there, and in my head I was like, does that mean Tita's a guest character? And then this happens. Tita and the Gundam, yeah, amazing. Yes, and now we're going to the Sub-Zeros Festival. Apparently with Laura's hot dad, Laura, Fee, and Sarah, so... I'll pass this along to the higher-ups. Ha! Guess you got a lot on your plate now, huh? You could see the armor in pieces behind her. Wait, you're talking about Tita? Did the game hint that we were gonna get a playable Tita and I just didn't pick up on it? It'll be such a relief having you all here with us. Agreed. Thank you for all your help, everyone. Now we need to prepare. Apologies, Instructor Herschel, but we'll be needing a travel plan ASAP. Yes, of course. Please excuse me. Well, I'm sure you all have loads to catch up on, so I'll make myself scarce later. My most sincere apologies for not greeting you earlier. Oh! It's been quite some time, Master. 5 years since we last saw each other, I believe. You've come a long way since then. You've brought your swordsmanship to new heights by training under both the Vander and Arcade schools. I'm honored to call you, one such as you, my disciple. Thank you for your kind words. Is your father's disciple? Yes, that is correct. Huh, she's totally different now than when she was at the Naval Fortress. Yeah, you can really tell they're master and disciple. Oh, whatever is the matter? Oh, don't worry about us. It's been a while, Viscount. About a year, I think. I'm glad to see you're doing well.
Pardonnez-moi.
Oh! I don't think she could. I was actually just thinking about this. Like, Victor is maybe the strongest person in Erebonia? Any objections? He's gotta be at least top 3 if he's not the strongest. But like, he's like a mega badass. He's definitely not fuck-withable by most people. Glad to see you're doing well. It would appear you too have grown much since we last met. Aurelia slays for sure, she does. I've no doubt Master Kafai would be delighted to see you now. Well, I've still got a lot of growing ahead of me. I didn't expect to see Instructor Sarah, much less Laura and Fee. I'm sure Fee will be fighting as a bracer, but Laura, are you? No, I will not be there as a crew member of the Courageous. I will be going to Heimdall as temporary assistance for the guild. We've really been working our asses off, so... but scrapping together enough bracers wasn't exactly a cakewalk. Toval's been... I cannot read right now. Toval's gonna be our middleman on the Courageous, though, so that's a load off my mind. Because you'd be more help in battle, right? Now, that's rather rude to Toval, wouldn't you say? Yeah, let's have Toval as a guest character. Laura, I've heard of you too. I've heard that you too have mastered the final art of the Arcade School. We have ourselves a splendid opportunity now. Would you like to show it? Is that right? But of course, we are fellow disciples. Besides, you've heard, haven't you, about the warrior Schwarzer and I traded blows with the other day. Steel Maiden, Saint Leanne herself. Yeah, her aura practically had living legend written all over it. Well then, I ask that you lend me your aid. My fellow disciple, master of the Vander School and great general, she whose power has been recognized by the legendary maiden, I will challenge you, the Golden Rakshasa. You also heard how he spanked her the other day. That just makes her jealous. I got annihilated by, what's his name? What is that guy's name? The Nordian one. Wallace! He destroyed me. Excellent. However, before that...
It's been 10 years since I first became your disciple. I believe I've finally earned this right. Today will be the day I test myself against the most powerful blade in all the Empire. and rise above.
I don't know about this, Aurelia.
I challenge you, Radiant Blade Master, Victor S. Arcade.
Blood will flow like a river.
Golden Rakshasa, Aurelia Le Guin, I accept your challenge.
Okay, fine, but don't make me fight. Like, don't make me play this. Just do it on your own time. A Vantage Masters duel to the death. Okay, thank God. It seems like we're not following them. Oh, Lord. Her sword Arcadia and father's Galland Charles. Both are legendary blades forged during the War of the Lions. No kidding. Really do look similar. Indeed. Look, it's starting.
It has been 10 years since you mastered the Arcade style. After further teaching from Mateus and Zex, I believe it is safe to say you've advanced to your own style of Arcade.
Master, you were at the pinnacle of the Arcade style. I'm certain you're aware that you've already surpassed the school's founder, the second in command of the Eisenritter.
This is... Yeah, they needed a replica for her Gundam. Incredible. Look carefully, do you see how they're reading each other? Sure, but their movements are almost imperceptible. Thank God. Please. What's happening? Ah! It's over. Okay, thank God. We didn't have to actually play it out. Not the scarf! Whoa. Couldn't even see them.
Well done, my disciple.
Thank you. At this precise moment, I am the stronger of the two of us.
What?
Though I'm certain the battle would have gone differently had you not been injured.
The predicted outcome.
Wait, she won? I fully expected, like, the anime, like, pass-through, and then Aurelia's like, they're fine, and they sheath their swords, and then Aurelia's like, ugh. I knew it.
No. The result would have been...
Aurelia's stronger than him?
The moment you crossed blades with the maiden, your sword skills reached their pinnacle. But I see you've realized the emptiness that comes with this achievement.
Yes. Why do I follow the path of the sword? I finally understand what you were telling me. This must be where I begin my new journey.
Precisely.
I have no idea what they're talking about. Don't worry, I'm clueless too. Don't worry, you'll understand someday.
That was a splendid match you showed us. Though it may be impertinent of me, I wish to fight as well.
But of course. This will be an
No,
excellent
Laura,
opportunity.
no! Did we ignore the 7th Anguis fight last chapter? Wait, the what fight?
What?
You are as incredible as ever, Master. It's true. This is the best gift we are able to give. Purple Lightning, Schwarzer, Lady Laura, and Sylphide.
Oh!
Allow us practitioners of the Arseid school to be your opponents.
Die.
The Blade Master and the Rakshasa shall test your mettle.
Are you serious?
No way. This can't be real.
Wow.
Oh,
You sure don't sound like you're kidding around.
I believe this will be to your benefit as well, Sarah.
Okay, wait, we have Sarah. That means we can win.
Laura, Fee.
Because we have Windblade
Who cares
Plus.
about the
I
camera?
believe you will all
Yeah, all we have to do is break them once.
Viscount.
Well, if you say so.
Oh,
Right. There's no way I can afford to miss this.
got our butt swords.
I thank you for this opportunity.
Good. That's the spirit.
Are they linking?
Demonstrate to us what you're capable of. Show us that you can reach the heights of skill.
Yeah!
Okay. Sarah. Oh god. Oh god, oh god, oh god. What does her thing give? Ixie and Volt. Hold on. Hold the phone. I need Sophia back on Reen. Sarah. I don't want Sarah on Bridget. Sarah's gonna get. I think I want a debuffer one on her. Okay, she has a lot of evasion now. Also, Ixie and Volt is pretty useless on her, so let's give her something else. Lunar Gear. Oh, that's kind of cool. He gets Athelis. Laura. Yeah, we like Scold on Laura for sure. I don't think she needs adamantine shields. Yeah, this is an actual story fight, so I'm also thinking it won't be as insane as the last time we had to do this. We probably just want, like, Freeze 2, right? Because the other shit is not giving me enough of this. Adamantine Shield is kind of weird on her. What if we just hit 2 and then we get rid of Shining R? Or something else. But what? I know, this is definitely a banger, huh? Shield Breaker would be awesome on her. Speed, hit, Tyrell. Tyrell's random. Does not need Tyrell. I feel like if we're gonna go random, like, Recuria would actually be really nice on her. We give her Recuria. Fee. Fee is this another strength bot, no casting. Evade. Oh, she has Recuria SR as well. Strike. Chrono bursts. I don't want chrono bursts. Burst art use does. Oh my god, that is amazing. What else can we do? Maybe Speed Breaker 2 would be good. He has action 3. I should put action on these guys. They're all gonna be moving really slow. So maybe Laura, we take off Rikuria and we give her an action. Am I out of actions? Oh no, there's action 2. What about Sarah? And what can I afford to drop? Strike 3. And then Fee is already rocking action 3. Rikuria, strike. How do I feel about that? I feel like... Impede 2 on her. That's Yuna, right? We don't have Yuna in the party. So let's just look at secondary courts real quick. Stronger counterattacks, yeah, that's good. Yeah, ailment stat down combined with glue. It's pretty good. We have Sophia on. Alright. Alright, I think I know what we're doing. Let's just fucking get it. Oh boy. Oh! Wait, we didn't put on accessories. Yeah. Bolster evasion. Okay. Freeze, petrify, faint is a real thing that's going to happen. Because of, what's-her-face. Yeah, red emblem actually is gonna be amazing. Let's boost speed here. Dark emblem. That's more speed as well, holy symbol. Then we got Sarah. Boost defenses, maybe not. And petrify. Yeah, prevent freeze would be nice. What else can I grab? Do that. Oh, Jesus. Alright, let's see how this goes. I'm ready.
I won't go easy.
Okay.
This is a good opportunity.
I can't believe this is a fight. That's actually crazy. This is Insight 2 for the entire team. Do we love that? I think we do.
Make it quick! Zephyr wing!
Then...
Let's go! Weak.
Nice!
It's down! This one's mine!
Yep, those bravery points back.
Let's go.
Alright, Insight Fee.
Ready?
She's a monster.
You're done. It's down. This one's mine.
Yeah, delay minus 50% with Zephyr Wing. Love to see it. Yeah, Spirit Unification's mega worth.
Let's go.
Green becomes a fucking monster.
Roar.
Well done.
Okay.
Yeah.
We hit speed down? No, it's not hitting both.
This one's this.
Okay, Laura. Charge. She already has strength boost. Do we Lion Rush?
No escape.
Now they're grouped though. Oh wow. Oh wow, yeah. Alright, Insight is actually being extremely broken like it usually is.
Exterminating.
Radiant Fever? Okay, they actually hit us and they're link attacking.
Weak.
Yep, he can't be bothered though.
It's my turn.
It is worth. Yeah. That delay minus 50% is so fucking strong.
My turn.
Fee solos are a thing. Yeah, Fee seems broken. Attack, damage, insight, accelerate. Oh right, the Sarah one is literally infinite turn simulator. Damage plus 60%. I'll be honest, the insight thing is probably our best bet for right now.
My turn. Exterminating. It's down.
Yeah, I'm getting carried by Fee.
Let's go.
All right. And I just want to keep hitting both.
It's down.
Balance down.
And open it.
Yep, they're gonna be broken soon.
Yes!
Once they're broken, it's literally over.
I got this.
Oh, hey, Tux. Sight, strength.
Lightning. Charge me up.
Very powerful.
Arcus activate.
Oh.
My turn.
Hello? Do you have a impede? You do not. What do I want to do?
No escape.
Yeah, Radiant Spin. Good! Wait a minute!
My turn.
Wait a minute! Is it time? Oh, it is! It's over.
It's down.
Alright, GG's.
This one's
They're both
mine.
broken. It's over. It's actually over.
It's my turn.
Scatter your foes. Light.
Alright, Sarah is triple S tier.
It's my turn.
Just in case anyone was wondering.
Get back. Now.
Who cares about the camera?
Yeah, this shit is... This is a little bit obscene.
Now. It's mine. My turn.
Yeah.
Exterminating. Well done.
Fail doesn't like my strat. I'm sorry.
Let's go.
Sorry, Fail.
Azure Cleaver.
Well, like, they will literally never go now.
It's off balance.
An opening.
Let's go.
And, like, I don't even need to use it right away. I can Valiant Hearts
Valiant heart.
and then do it on Laura's turn. Like, that's how broken this is.
Exterminating.
It's my turn forever.
This one's mine.
It's my turn.
It's my turn forever.
Crimson Slash. It's down.
And open it.
I got this. Well done. His attack. It's mine. Well done.
Yeah, because look, we're back at 5 Brave points.
Scatter your foes. Light speed flash. My
Wha-
turn.
Whoa! Laura's actually...
It's off balance.
An opening.
Yeah.
It's my turn.
It's my turn.
His attack.
It's mine.
Yeah, because we're always gonna get enough turns. Like, this is just a really badly designed attack.
It's down. This one's mine.
Let's go. Get back. Now.
And open it. It's my turn.
Right, because now we can Valiant Hearts. Get automatic breaks so we get all of our bravery points back, and then Rena's the 4th turn to redo Sarah's. Yeah, is RC dead?
Let's go. Exterminating. Now. This one's mine.
Yep.
Most impressive.
Let's go.
GG's.
Azure Cleaver.
The second they made a order have accelerate,
It's my turn.
the game is over.
Scatter your foes. Light
You can never recover from the amount of brokenness.
Well done.
It's down.
An opening. I got this. Here's our tap. It's mine. Got it.
Like, you're gonna be close, but I'm still gonna get it on Laura's turn. And now I can do it again.
My turn. Scatter your foes. Light speed blast.
Yeah.
Handle this. Azure Cleaver.
It was costly, but it doesn't matter.
An opening. I'm up.
Ultra GG's.
An opening.
I was complacent.
Just what I expect from you, Laura.
I believe that's my line.
Okay. Zeruel Cannon? That's kind of neat.
I must continue to train. I did it.
Ugh. We did some damage, but it's like they're from another dimension. I must say I'm impressed. Bean, you are displaying an admirable degree of control over your powers. And Laura, your mastery of the Radiant Blade grows by the day. Sir. Thank you both for the training. Oh, you're too kind. It was my pleasure. Master, I'm afraid I must take my leave. Laura, Purple Lightning, Sylphid, I'm sure I'll see you all again soon. Ah, she certainly knows how to make an exit. Perhaps it's time for me to do the same. Father? Viscount Arcede, you're not saying... I am. My blade has dulled considerably. I first noticed it a year and a half ago. Wait. The Infernal Castle. The Blazing Demon did this to you. Ah. Yes, his black flames have taken a toll on my respiratory system. I'm fortunate in that it was only affected by my swordsmanship, but I don't believe I will ever fully recover. No. This is a concern, but not an issue. What do you mean? The sword is not the only means of cutting down an opponent. All you need is purpose and opportunity. Discover these, and you will find a blade sharper than any steel. Though I'm sure you all know that full well. Pardon the intrusion. We heard we had some special guests, so we had to stop by. Though, to be honest, we've been watching since the middle of your fight. Seriously, how do people even get that strong? I was unable to measure their power. I should have recorded the fight. Guys, I was so focused on the fight I didn't even notice them. Well, I hope you were all able to learn something. It was a masterclass. By the way, Viscount, it's been quite some time since we last met. Ah yes, back in Heimdall, was it not? Mateus and Laura told me that you had taken up the Vander dual blade style, is that right? It is. You have a legacy to uphold. They say Roland Vander was an exceptional dual blade user. Ah. Wasn't he Strykel's friend and confidant? As a matter of fact, you all have an air of aptitude about you. Tell me, Reen, are they yours? They are, Viscount. Allow me to introduce you to the new Class 7. Well then, Sarah, we shall be going on ahead. We'll be waiting at Heimdall for you. Gotcha. I'll probably roll up sometime this evening. Thanks for all the hard work, Mr. Viscount. You're going to check in at that exchange shop, Main Volley, right? Oh, you gonna go see Jingo? The shop's got connections to the Bracer Guild. On top of that, they're plugged into the informant network. Sometimes even make deals with Jaegers, too. Oh, I just got a message from an informant friend of mine named Mikt. But don't worry your pretty little heads about it. Sorry, but that ain't happening. We may need to investigate such an intriguing shop. As I'm sure you're already aware, everyone is to meet at Heimdall, yourselves included. Seems we'll be able to fulfill our promise at last. Yeah, I suppose we can call it the Goddess's Guidance. I'll get in touch with the others tonight. Gotcha, thanks. There's some things I want to talk about, but I'll wait till then. B. Okay. I heard from Sarah about the boss, Zeno, and Leo. But also that the man with the mask. Ah. In addition, I've heard news of the Steel Maiden, but it's quite perplexing. Judging by what I was told, she seems to be legitimate. The S in our family's name was taken from the Maiden's own family name, Sandlot. In that sense, it could be said we bear some relation to her. However, we must leave this topic for another day. Our duty is to prepare for the crisis currently awaiting us. Yes, sir. Roger that. Well then, I'm off to take care of some business myself. I'm planning to hop right on the train afterwards, so let's say our tearful farewells now. Sure thing. We'll see you again soon. Thank you for all your help. Are you guys talking? Sounds like our next field exercise is gonna be in Heimdall. See? We were careless. I see. Now I understand. Looking at the schedule, I expected another to be announced soon. Please keep it a secret from everyone else, okay? It'll be announced on Wednesday along with the schedule and all the details. No worries, our lips are sealed. Afterwards, Toa went to the academy, and the students split up to see their own business. It's already evening. Seems a little too early to go back to the dorm, though. I'm not likely to have a lot of free time at the start of next week, so I'd probably take care of things now. Man, today's match sure was an unexpected blessing. I feel like I could finally apply the things I learned during my match with Maiden. Oh! Dang! Okay, we got an upgraded S-Craft. That is pretty cool. So I see Muse and Sarah for hangouts. And then I see Kurt. So, are we forced to? Oh, I only have 2. We will definitely hang out with Sarah. Because we've never hung out with her, and there's probably a cool discussion that happens. Hang out with Vale? Yeah, I think we will. So let's do Sarah and Muse.
Stay away from me!
Yeah. Alright, before we get into the Sarah conversation though, guys, give me a quick second. I'm gonna just go get a plate of food real quick. So I'll be back in like...
Don't say that!
I'll be back in like 2 minutes.
Okay. 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 Now... Okay. Now...
Hello? Alright, I am back with some food. Zephyr! Stay where you are. That's everything Mick want me to tell you. Like things are getting a bit sticky over there. Yeah, I get you. I'll be over. Yeah, please do. Guessing they were talking about something relating to the briefing. Yay! Welcome back, guys. What's going on? What's everybody doing? I am feasting on chicken and rice real quick. You just beat Tier Ring Saga. Oh my god! Fabbles! Tier Ring Saga has been on my list to play for so long. How did you like it as an avid Fire Emblem fan? And was the system hard to learn? Because I know the game is a bit retro, and I think there were some choices that were made that are a bit different from Fire Emblem, so I've always been like, am I gonna play this and have no idea what the fuck I'm doing? Tier Ring Saga looks super fun. adding Tux. Let's do it. Felt really nice to play as a classic FE fan. Super easy to learn. Berwick is the one that has crazy different system. Well, right, because there's Tear Ring Saga and then Berwick. And then also Vesperia Saga or something. There's 3 of them, right? He's D-ranking in Marvel. Oh, Tux is? Tux, you want to queue soon? I haven't played. I'm so bad at Marvel Rivals. I also haven't played in like a week and a half. It would be fun to queue though. Maybe tomorrow. Who are you playing, Zephyr? The 3 of us will queue. Oh, really? Wait, the worst parts of Thracia plus Gaiden? That is a claim. You're healing. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, really? Never played a game that wastes my time as much as that one? I definitely want to check it out. Does that include FE1? Because I feel like my lowest point playing Fire Emblem was playing Fire Emblem 1. Yes? Oh. Dear God. Worst map design? People really got mad at the map design when they remade FE2. Okay. Yeah, so it will be an experience. I don't doubt that I'll get to it at some point. Because I love Fire Emblem, so playing its sister series is like, absolutely. I've tried a few games that are supposed to be Fire Emblem adjacent, and they never quite scratch the itch that Fire Emblem does for me. Like, I remember trying Landgrisser when that got a Switch port, and I thought that game was really mid. Right. It was like playing an FE you haven't played. Far gone are the days of balancing tactics games with other games. But in a perfect world where I could focus on streaming 24/7, we would be so back. Oh god. That sounds miserable. Do the map spawns move the same turn? Hey, what's up, Sionis? Happy Thursday. Welcome back. You've caught me during my dinner break. Okay. I just had some chicken and rice. Like a rotisserie chicken. They actually turned off the gas in my apartment until tomorrow morning because of an error. So someone's coming out tomorrow morning to fix it. And, I can't use my oven, or my stove, rather, for anything. So, I struck a deal with Kevin, and he got a rotisserie chicken and microwaved some rice and corn. No, I literally do not have the ability to light my stovetop. So, yeah. Normal things, like, pretty much we're limited to the air fryer and the microwave. If your heat went off, you'd be dead. Well, look, I mean, I'm in California. We got too much of that heat right now. Especially. But anyways, yes, I just finished scarfing that. I was actually super hungry. So, the cold stealing will go on. How far into the game? I think that we are... So I'm pretty sure this game has 5 chapters. And we're on chapter 4. Granted, we're in the early parts of chapter 4, and I have no idea how long chapter 5 is. But I'm pretty sure this game has 5 chapters. I could be wrong. We love that you have a viewing streak, Sionis. That means you watched yesterday, today, and then whatever the fuck the last day I streamed was. I think it was a week from this past Tuesday ago. So, wonderful. Thank you for the stream streak. The last field study is 10 days in South Carolina. Please, no! I've lived that, Rosen, and I do not recommend it. Yes, I appreciate you catching the stream when you can. Tux, what are you doing? The Bracer Guild dealing with a well-known info broker. I guess they're connected in more ways than I thought. Oh, Reen, what are you doing here? Nothing much. There were just some things I was concerned about. Looks like you're done with your errands. Are you headed to Heimdall now? Waiting for the Pokemon Unite stream? I might be down for Pokemon Unite or Marvel Rivals tomorrow. I have some plans during the normal watch party time, so after that, I might be down for some other stuff. I am a baby at Marvel Rivals, though. Like, I've never played Overwatch or anything like it, so when I sat down to try to play Marvel Rivals, I am complete shit. Like, I have a hard time aiming and hitting people. Yeah, I'm expanding my horizons. You'll miss the 6 seasons of Drag Race. I do not play... I do not watch Drag Race at all anymore. Oh, we did play that one time, Sionis. I forgot. Yeah, Scarlet Witch doesn't have to aim, which is hilarious, but I don't really like her. Yeah, I haven't watched Drag Race in like over a year, Fail. I think we tried with the whatever season like maybe 2 months ago, and I just was like, no. Do I play on controller? Yeah. Yes, I do. I tried playing Spider-Man on controller and it was like, don't do that. Auto-locking web sling thing was like not the T and I was just flying into walls. Yeah. So anyways. Yep, that's the plan. I'm not in a huge hurry or anything though. I was thinking I'd have a chat with the professor, maybe check out his famous keep I've heard so much about. I'm still so fired up from earlier. Thought I'd blow off some steam with a bit of training. Oh. You should probably kick back and relax for today though. I'll be looking forward to seeing you in Heimdall again. Still fired up, maybe I should join her. Instructor, would it be okay if I joined you? My students took care of today's trial at the keep, so I'm getting the urge to do some training myself. Green, alright, you got it. Let's get to it then. Then afterwards, let's have a chat with the professor. With Sarah in tow, Reen visited Professor Schmidt and talked about challenging again. You like hearing them complain in the voice chat? Like the in-game chat, you mean? He was reluctant at first, given that the test was over at noon, but he hadn't gotten any results yet. You just love the agony? Yeah. Since level 4 was under maintenance, he gave permission to go into the even more dangerous sub-route. Wait, is this actually a dungeon? So this is what the place looks like on the inside. It's just as crazy as I was told. Yeah, I sense a lot of monsters too. They seem to be just as fierce as the ones from this afternoon, if not more so. This trial is a byproduct of today's main test. It is reduced in scale, but the threat level is greatly increased. I'm looking forward to seeing what manner of data you can provide me with. Try to last as long as you can. I really don't like the way he said that, but we asked for this, so we'll just have to finish it. This looks like it's gonna be a rough ride. That's just the way I like it. Show me how much better you've gotten, Reen.
Let's get to exploring.
No! Really? At least we have a partner. Shooter people are more unhinged than MOBA people.
Let's go.
Raging fire formation! Oh, we don't have breakthrough sledgehammer.
Get back. It's down.
Oh, these are babies.
This is it.
It's my turn.
It's my turn. Sit. It's down.
This one's mine. I got this. Here's our tap.
An opening.
Who do you play in Marvel Rivals, Fail? Oh! That is so bad. Yeah, I always got the feeling like maybe like there are more like younger, ignorant people that would play that type of game, so that might be where that comes from.
Let's go. Raging fire formation. Get back. Now.
Okay, so wait, maybe this is actually easy as fuck.
It's my turn.
I got this.
Let's go. All right, nice work. Ready. Take them down. Let's go. Raging fire formation.
Unhinged goes from FGs to shooters to MOBAs to the last 50. Wait. So wait, which of that list is the most unhinged?
Now.
This one's mine.
It's honestly, it's hard to gauge when you're playing fighting games. Just because there's no, like, microphone, really.
It's my turn.
You've seen the Evo drama? I mean, if we're talking, like, Guilty Gear, somebody gets canceled from the Guilty Gear Strive community, like, every other month, I feel like. Like, some top player is caught up in some, like, sex scandal, or, like,
It's my turn.
they said something that they shouldn't have said. It's like, comical.
Complete.
But again, it's because so many younger people are getting into the hobby seriously, and they don't know how to handle themselves in front of, like, they don't know how to be in front of a group.
Whew. Let's rest here.
Wait a minute. Are we already at the end? That was, like, very easy. I'm glad that they actually made this kind of short, because I wasn't thrilled about the idea of a mini dungeon for hanging out with Sarah. Oh, this will be easy. I know how to pick the crazies. Wait, what do you mean? Oh yeah, I mean, it's just people don't know how to act when they're, they don't know how to act when they're younger, because they just don't, they don't have the experience, the life experience.
Spirit unification. I'm up.
COVID fucked them up too. Oh yeah. It's the guys that don't walk and just randomly throw hits when they connect. They're the most unhinged. Well, yeah, but those are also the easiest people to beat.
Let's go. Get back. It's down.
This one's mine. Yeah. Scatter your foes.
Yeah, let's just spam Sarah's order.
I'll shred you to pieces.
TikTok to Twitch to YouTube, I know. Young people are against a lot these days.
Roar.
Oh wait, this is mega free.
Let's go. Now.
This one's mine. Yeah.
They're unemployable, right?
An opening.
That was a toughie. Good thing I had you here. So you say, but you barely broke a sweat. Didn't we just go up against the Viscount and the General? Crap, don't tell me I really am getting old. Please, you're fine. I've just been training here longer. Just so you know, I'm happy I could do this with you, instructor. Yeah, me too. Thanks, Reen. You've officially completed the alternate route for level 4. I'm satisfied with the data obtained. That was from what was little more than curiosity on my part, I'll be returning to the lab to further parse the results. That will be all. Welcome, I guess. Once an ass, always an ass. Tell me about it. I'm still glad we did it, though. You doing anything in particular after this? I'm heading to Heimdall, but it's no rush. In fact, I could go for a nice pick-me-up first. Nice pick-me-up? By that, do you mean... Come with me, it'll be my treat. He wants to go drinking. Respect, Sarah. After that, the two of them left the keep and headed exactly where Reen suspected.
Cheers!
Atta girl. Is that edamame? Nothing beats the first beer after a hard day's work. It's like the golden water of life. It gives me the wings to fly right into tomorrow. Didn't think it was possible, but you've gotten better at drinking. Don't forget that you're taking the train after this. I know, I'm just having one. Sorry for making you join me, even though you only have that non-alcoholic stuff. Pickled okra? Please, not that. Yeah, Red Bull gave her wings. Well, I have some work to do when I get home. I don't really mind it. I'm still having a good time. You sound so mature. You should be enjoying the privilege of drinking. Man, isn't it funny, though? If not for random chance, I never would have gotten to share a drink with you on my way home from work. Yeah, I guess so. The lounge in the Durflinger has a different kind of charm to it. Oh, not thinking of that, Reen. Want me to guess what you're thinking right now? Give me a break. You're unleashing your inner old man. You weren't like this the other night. Beer and spiritus should be enjoyed in different fashions. But it's true, you really have grown up. You have some tough students, but you're doing a good job teaching them and guiding them. You overcame the issues in Lamar and saved the people from my hometown. In fact, you may have already surpassed me as an instructor. I think I'm gonna have to disagree with you on that one. Like my students, I'm still in the process of learning as a member of Class 7. It's only thanks to everyone's help that we were able to make it through. Oh, hi, Chief. In that sense, I pale in comparison to the person I strive to become. Huh? So you strive to become... Isn't that obvious? You, of course. Me? Oh, stop it. Sheesh, I gotta start taking you seriously. What'd you say? It's nothing.
Hey, no need to hold back. Have another. Let's make it a real beer this time, huh?
Still have work to do. After that, Reen walked the slightly drunk Sarah to the station. Reen promised Sarah that they would see each other again soon and saw her off at the train station. Oh, there's the turn away wave again. Oh, that was worth an entire star? Jesus. You must never get the opportunity to actually hang out with her. Alright, let's go find Fail. Hey, Barry. Yeah, we actually got to play the game tonight, so I'm not too mad at more, bonding scenes, I guess. Dundala and Amaltamus. Those are Vantage Masters cards. What are you up to, Muse? Oh, just a little fortune telling. I heard you could use these cards like you would tarot cards. Is there anything in the future you'd like to know about? The future? You mean like field exercises? Something like that. Although I'm having some trouble interpreting the meaning behind the cards. Maybe because they're not tarot cards. Let's just say it means your destiny is in your own hands. I'm not sure I've got any clue either, but she seems deep in thought. You're really good at Vantage Masters. How about we take a break and have a match? Enough, Pengy. Barry, do you mean the game that Vantage Masters is based on, or like actually like timeline in Steel? Why, I'd be honored to have a match against you, Instructor Reen. All I ask is that you be gentle with me. Oh, I'm not sure when it came out in-game. So, Reen and Musei prepared their decks and began their duel. It was a fierce battle with no clear winner to the final turn, and in the end, our masters destroyed each other. That makes it a tie, no? I didn't expect such a heart-pounding match. You're amazing, Instructor. Except we've already played with her and she was free. So are you, Musei. I remember thinking this when we were at the casino in Raquel, but you sure are good with these kinds of games, aren't you? Is it your grandfather's influence? Indeed. He taught me a lot about card and board games. My father would often play against me, too, before he passed away, that is. Father. He passed away about 10 years ago, didn't he? Yes, I was about 5 or 6 at the time. He trained me so well, I would occasionally beat him in chess, too. Wow, so I guess even at a young age you were talented. There's in-game Yu-Gi-Oh! And cutscene Yu-Gi-Oh! True. Right, we like kick the boss's ass and then after the fight concludes your characters are exhausted and I'm like, wait, what? Yeah, Musei's great. She's a good character. Her and Ash add so much flavor to the class 7 dynamic. Like it's just so noticeable. So then, when are you planning to show us your true strength? Oh, I'm sure I've no idea what you're talking about. I could tell you weren't giving it your all in our match. You were much more fearsome of an opponent when you went up against that Jaeger at the casino. Like I said before, everyone in Class 7 supports each other. If they're giving it everything they've got on your behalf, isn't it unfair if you don't do the same? You truly are amazing. I would be more than honored to show you the full extent of my gambling abilities, or gaming, did she say? However, there will be one condition. The winner will get to one demand of the loser. That's... A serious bout should feature a serious prize, wouldn't you agree? Yeah... So, I don't think you were here when I was talking about it, Fail, but, like, I don't think that Georg person is actually George. I think he's just trying to look like George. Because I don't think the real George would kill Angelica. Also, Angelica's probably not dead, because this game doesn't kill anybody. Well, the gnomes seem like they're just creating people. You better... No. They do not have access to Elise's soul, and if that ever happened, that would be the greatest calamity. The most awful, most terrible, most tragic event in Old Steel, Erebonia's history. Should you manage to win, I'll do anything you ask, anything at all. Whether your request is to spend a romantic evening with me under the stars, or if you want me to tell you the reason why Eustace and Patrick were acting the way they were in Lamar. Wait, what? Honestly, I was curious about that. Is something going on? Are they a thing? That said, I'll put a handicap on myself. If you manage to defeat me once out of 3 games, you shall have your reward. However, if I win all 3 games, I shall be the victor and take you as my prize. Well, well, you're that confident, are you? I just need to win once out of 3 games, but even that might prove a challenge. Alright, I'll agree to your terms. There's no way I can back down now. Alright, let's get our decks out and do this. Okay, be careful with your words. Very well, if that's what you want, I won't hold back. 3 matches began, and between Reen and an unfettered Muse. He really said decks out. They both used unopened decks they hadn't seen before. Though Reen was unfamiliar with the cards, the decks are equal in power, however. And a vanish to end the match. Your master is defeated. Activate Kyria Bell's skill and your master is no more. Got me again. This brings us to our final match. As things stand, I feel I'll be able to win this match with ease. Man, these decks should be pretty even, but you're still destroying me. She wailed without us noticing. Is that what you mean? Who knew experience with games could make such a huge difference? I sincerely doubt you will be able to turn the tides at this point. Whatever will you do now? This was never a fair matchup to begin with, so if you forfeit now, I'll cancel our... No, it's still too early to throw in the towel. I've got 1 card in my deck I can use to turn things around, and it's Karibo. If I manage to draw it before you defeat me, I can use it to make a comeback. Oh? I suppose you're right. Your chances of winning are greater than 0, if only slightly. That's all I need. Fortunately, I am not the type to give up. Let's take this match to the end, Muse. Bring it on! Reen used every card in his hand to desperately parry each of Muse's advances, and at the final turn, before his master's health was depleted, it arrived. Got it. Summon Grion. It attacks your master twice. Ah, my master's health is 0. I lose. I did it.
Seems I underestimated you. I didn't think you could pull off such a comeback. I had full control of the board, yet you still managed to thread a narrow path to victory.
Yeah, but it came down to the wire. In the end, I had to rely on my luck. Your ability to analyze the situation and predict your opponent's actions is amazing, but not everything can be planned for. As we've seen on our field exercises, unexpected events can happen at any time. Understood. It was a fine lesson, instructor. I will keep it near to my heart. Now, what will you have as your prize? I was the one who set the rules for our matches, so please don't hold back. Tell me whatever it is your heart desires. Though I'm certain you plan to ask about. No, I won't. I was curious about the circumstances at Lamar, but I'm sure there's an important reason that Eustace and Patrick wouldn't say anything. I don't feel like it's right for me to ask about this, but more importantly, I'm glad I was able to bring the best out of you. Nothing could make me prouder as an instructor. Oh. Oh yes, how very like you, instructor. And this is the reason I want you in the future. Huh? And yet, a promise is a promise. Here's one of these 2 cards. I mean, this one's better. You chose Fifenall, so you'll win the I'll wear my school uniform and clear your ears prize. Hold on a minute, I don't really need a prize, and there's no trying to refuse. After all, it would bring shame to a woman of the Empire were she not to keep her promises. Surely you're not trying to make me do anything shameful, Instructor Reed. No, but...
Well then, I'll go get changed, so please lie down.
What happens if you choose the other card? So Reed was forced to receive Muse's prize. It may have been relaxing if he didn't have to constantly be on the lookout for others.
Oh no.
Reen! Good fucking god. This was definitely a mistake. Oh, wait, are we able to access the bath?
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Reen will literally never beat the allegations. Alright. Place your bets on who we get this time. I don't even know who's left. I think we got a scene with everybody. It's nice to see all the students growing up. Each and every one of them has made progress one way or another since they started here. At this rate, not just class 7, but all of our students will be. One's here. Looks like I've got the whole bath to myself. Hope that's okay. Is it Toa? Oh, it's Tina! Cedric cosplaying as Elise. Please no. Cedric is creepy. That's Tina's voice. She must be done with her maintenance. I guess the training must have pooped her out. What? Tina, are you okay? Instructor Reen? I'm okay. I just slipped and fell into the bath. Stay calm and take deep breaths. Are you bleeding? I can go get Lind if you need her. Yeah, we're bath bonding, Nano. As often as possible, because you get bonus scenes. Sorry to cause so much trouble. It's fine as long as you're okay. You are sure you're okay, right? If you've got even a little suspicion you're hurt, you should go see the nurse. I'm okay. I really am. I promise. I think the worst thing that happened was that I swallowed some water. Well, that's a relief. But you know, you really are dependable, Instructor Reen. Just now, you were so quick to give good, clear advice. I can see why Muse and Yuna put their trust in you. Well, I've got a lot to learn about being an instructor. Yeah, the towels are just here for censorship. That's really the only explanation. I don't know anybody that bathes themselves wrapped in a towel. I don't even know if Yuna and Ash have fully accepted me just yet. I don't think you should worry about that. Instructor Reen, you really remind me of my two favorite people. Oh, are they the ones you were giving the presents to? Right, these two. They're sort of like my big brother and sister. A calm and composed big brother, and a big sister as reliable and bright as the sun itself. I get the same feeling from you, Instructor Reen. Why, thank you. I'm honored. You're talking about Estelle and Joshua Bright, right? Don't worry, I didn't get that from the Intelligence Division. Their father, Brigadier General Cassius Bright, also studied the 8 Leaves, 1 Blade School. That does sound familiar. I don't know him directly, but I've heard my master talk about him. That's why I know all about those two. Joshua was originally from Erebonia, right? Yeah. They're both bracers, so they tried to get into the Empire to help the Bracer Guild, but for some reason they couldn't get a permit from the authorities. See, they're probably under heavy surveillance along with your best friend. They're being treated as wildcards that could disrupt the political situation in Erebonia. I thought that might be the case. Both of them, no. All 3 of them are amazing people who saved all of Liberal from danger. Just like the birdcage around Crossbell, they're being prevented from getting into Erebonia. Why do they have to? It'll be okay. A chance will come. Hamel was blocked off for years, but we were able to take a whole branch campus there. Oh? I and many other people are all working toward change in Erebonia. Oliver, the Bracers, people affiliated with Thors, even people in Liberal and Crossbell were all working together. And I believe no matter how complicated, how frighteningly difficult the situation becomes, we'll overcome it. I know we will. So take a deep breath and keep doing what you can to help out. We'll change things one day. No, you do you, Perry. Yes, of course! I don't know B-stars at all. The only B-stars I know are buried stars. Sorry to get on such a serious topic in the bath. Oh no, it's okay. I feel better after talking about this with you. I'm glad. I appreciate your determination, but don't forget you're still a student. Agate told me keep an eye on you and make sure you don't overdo it. Don't forget to be careful in the bath, okay? I'll take that advice to heart. It's Canadian. I've heard. Okay. So I think I'm free to go back to my dorm.
Pardonnez-moi.
Ah. Alright, let's get ready for tomorrow, Reen. Yeah, you remember the meme. While the art might not be Canadian, the events that take place. By the way, I'm still holding on to my copium that I'll get playable Vita this chapter.
That song was called Under the Bright Shining Sky, and it was beautifully performed by a remarkable young musician named Elliot Craig. Speaking of the sky, his popularity has been skyrocketing. Fun fact, the piano accompaniment was played by his sister, a famous pianist in her own right. Rumor has it,
remember the song?
Record soon, and I absolutely cannot wait. Next up, we've got some letters from our listeners. Let's see.
Incest duo? We haven't had playable Elise yet. I know it's coming. His music's getting played on Abin time. Elliot must be giving this his all. And the piano accompaniment must have been Fiona. I'm glad the two of them can play together. I forgot about his sister. It'd be great to hear him play live. Maybe I'll ask him about it when I see him in Heimdall. Never forget...
Our next letter comes to us from Fluffy Mint in the Heimdall area.
Never forget that Elliot saved our ass that one time. We got nuked by an S-Craft, and Elliot swapped in and then was like, luminescence. Glory.
Good evening, Miss Misty. I always look forward to your show. I'm a student at a certain academy, and I can't stop thinking about one of my instructors. I've been trying to make a move on him, but he just won't take me seriously. What should I do, Miss Misty?
Why does she do this?
Ah, some romantic advice, is it? Secret love. Oh, how bittersweet. But she called him her instructor. Does that mean she goes to some special school? The plot thickens.
Don't think about it too hard.
Well, I really shouldn't, but why not try getting him alone next week during the Capital Summer Festival?
Why are you giving her ideas?
Don't be too aggressive out of the gate. Remember, you're teacher and student, so take advantage of that and work from there. Let's say he's, I don't know, a history teacher. Ask him about something related to class, like the history of Heimdall, as the two of you walk together. If you keep spending time with him like that, then maybe by the time you graduate, you'll have found your way into his heart. Just kidding. Oh, you out there are thinking, worry about yourself before you give relationship advice to others. Because I'll have you know, my heart already belongs to all my
Okay.
and that's more than enough for me. Now,
Okay, Misty the streamer. Fluffy Mint. Could she have been any more obvious? Misty's advice was way too on the nose. Reen.
that about wraps up this week's show. Like I mentioned earlier, Heimdall Summer Festival starts next week.
I really should romance Nusei so that in future streams we can be like, remember that time that Fail hooked up with Reen? That actually might be worth the meme value. I'll have to consider it, actually.
I hope you're all able to enjoy the festivities, and maybe have a tearful reunion with some old friends. Summer's finally in full swing now, but keep an eye out for sudden shifts in the weather, and make the most of your time.
I want playable Misty so bad.
My name is Misty, and I'll be signing off. I hope to see you all again next Oven Time.
The Rain Akihiko goes on... Oh, I know. I know. I'm on dark mode and it's perfect. I like how he switched his whole team today to only male characters and then only did manly things. I was like, this is fucking hilarious. Yeah. Meanwhile, in SoCal, it was 80 degrees today. Yeah, the toxic masculinity strat where he was literally poisoned. Yeah. I know. Shifts in the weather? What does she mean by that? No, I shouldn't put too much weight on her words. I'm swamped with grading tests, Panzer Soldat training, and field exercises as it is. Oh, and I made that promise to Toa, too. Alright, everything should be set now. Oh, it's almost time. Oh. Oh, there he is. Good evening, Reen. Oh, is that what he said, Barry? Hey, Elisa, you too, Emma and Machias. Sorry I'm a little late. No worries. We just started the call now. Been about a month and a half since we met in Crosspell, though. Oh, I'm guessing you tuned into Abin time, right, Reen? Oh, yeah. You too, Machias? Her timing is too perfect to be a coincidence. I was listening too, and that woman is so frustrating. We're running all over trying to find her, and she's just taunting us over the radio. It does relieve me to hear her voice every week, though. Her broadcasts are pre-recorded, right? I wonder if anyone knows where she is. I've been considering trying to track her from the records she leaves. It would probably be better to ask Elisa about her father another time. Yeah, does the cat have a phone? How is she on the call? What's wrong, Reed? Oh, it's nothing. Right. Our next field exercises are going to be in Heimdall. Ah, really? Excellent. That means we can begin preparing for Class 7's reunion. Feels like it's been forever since the last time we were all together. Yeah, so true. We need to decide on a place and time. Let me know as soon as you figure something out. Need to contact the others. Elliot, Gaius, Eustace, and Milium. Oh, right. Will Fee, Laura, and Instructor Sarah be there with you? I've heard some crazy rumors. Oh, actually, before we get to that, care to tell us about Fluffy Mint from the radio? So it was you she was talking about after all. I figured that was the case as soon as Misty mentioned the capital. Now I'm curious. Give us the details, Reen. Isn't she one of the students who just joined your class? Well, I can't say that it's her just yet. It's probably just Misty trying to mess with me. That is definitely something I can see her doing.
Turn to flames!
Elisa is his canon pairing, so you know what? Read him. Read him, Elisa. I support you. Go get your man. After Reen had finished preparing for the next day's classes, he met with Toa on the roof of the school building. Crow is the canon pairing? Well... Listen, Rosen, you can't tell me that Crow is dead and also then say that. You need to pick a side. Together they prepared for the astronomy lesson before the students arrived. Oh, this is the Toa bonus scene? Alright, everything looks good now. Reen, can you come give it a look too? I paired him with Eustace and Cold Steel 1. Sure thing. I think Cold Steel 2 we did Elisa. Wow, this is amazing. Or Eustace again, dude. Does anybody remember? The sky's just full of stars. It feels like I could reach out and touch them. Right, tonight's the perfect night for stargazing. Thank you, Reen. I'm so glad you went through the trouble of fixing my grandfather's telescope. No, thank you, Toa. Why do I feel like this is gonna end with another kiss? Without you, I wouldn't have been able to get such an amazing look at the starry sky. I guess we helped each other out then. But really, thank you, Reen, for always giving me strength and courage. No, thank you, Toa, for always being in this flight attendant outfit. No, thank you, Reen, for always wearing your glasses when... Thank you, Toa. I really like it when you wear the blue bow in your hair. Thank you, Reen. I dropped the controller and chose Elise. I would never. I have no idea what that is, Barry. I'm really grateful to you, even from back when we were students, Toa. Oh, there they are. Oh, hey, everyone. This is where we're doing the astronomy lesson, right? Looks like we walked in on quite the moment. That's not true. Settle down, guys. Looks like everyone's here now, so let's get started. Wow, it's beautiful. Yuna, I believe it's proper to let the youngest go first. So, you're going to be the youngest when it's convenient for you, is that it? Oh, really, Barry? My, but it truly is a gorgeous starry sky we have above us tonight.
I gave up on having this lesson at first, but we were able to make it happen anyway. Now I know that we can overcome anything together.
You know, we still haven't gotten Toa as a guest character. Yeah, let's keep doing our best together. Oh, so wait, is it Toa's relative? The extracurricular lesson turned out to be a big success, and the branch campus's bonds were even stronger for the next field exercise. Alright, bye, Chimazing. Sleep well. Oh, the jury's not out on that one. Speaking of that, I think I'm gonna call it there because it's basically my cutoff time. We like to end by 9 on weekdays, and it is 2 minutes until. So, good progress, guys. I will be back in 2 days on Saturday with more Cold Steel and Ace Attorney. Thanks, everybody, for watching. It was a lot of fun. See you in Tartarus. Yeah, I'll see you on JPH's stream tomorrow for sure. Fan Art Fridays. Anyways, everyone, take care. I will see you later.